redeeming the time because the days are evil.
All right. First and most, we'll give our praise to the Most High, call the law.
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
We're going to do it again, but, just open up, double honor to our sister Elder Apostle GREATTMILLSTONE. We call it Babylon camp down here. We're going to go into some of these sacrifices that's going on this week that we're coming into, 13 days sacrifice. It's coming to a very evil time, so be prepared. Let's go and open up the faith.
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
Giving all praise to our power, the Most High, Yahawah, in the name of only God, Son, YAHAWASHI. All right, in the name of the Holy Spirit, double honor to our sister Elder Apostle GREATTMILLSTONE, talking to the truth. Down here in Tampa, Florida, from some Babylon camp. And there's a lot of things happening this week, so we're going to go into these things, man. And it's our job to come here and prophesy against Babylon. Bring that back.
The book of Ephesians 5, verse 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
So this is the time to walk circumspectly, man. You can't be out here, going with the motions. Just going with the flow. Where everybody else going, you just going with it. The more the dirt people out here, they're all confused, they're all lost, they all doomed, man. When the Lord comes back, he's coming to destroy the majority of our people out here. All right, so before thermonuclear destruction, thermonuclear annihilation comes, hey, it's gonna be all hell breaking loose on this planet, man. Which is bringing us into this whole, sacrificial time for these elites. They're about to start kidnapping like crazy, and they're about to start sacrificing a lot of people, man. And these devils, they definitely about to start showing their horns, because they're about to start doing all their rituals and stuff. So we're coming into a time of great death and destruction. And it's our job to warn you to repent, to get right. Some of you jakes, your kids will start going missing and shit, man. And once they go missing, bro, you ain't getting them back. All right, these devils will have them somewhere, getting sacrificed to Baal and shit, man. All right, so we're here to warn you about something coming into, because yesterday, which was the 19th, was the first day of these so-called sacrifices. You had this guy that came over there, went down to New York, Manhattan, in front of the courthouse, where Trump was getting, this thing going on. He set us on fire, man. But that could be, a whole, what is it? MK Ultra. They got motherfuckers on MK Ultra, then they set that guy to go out there and do that, part of the sacrifice. And that guy actually set himself on fire, man. You know what I'm saying? The first time that happened, a lot of these protesters, they set themselves on fire and protesting what's going on. But that shows you that's also an omen for what's coming to America, man. You had a guy, he was on the soccer field and he had a U.S. shirt on, and he set himself on fire. But that's an omen for what's coming to America. America's about to engulfed in flames.
Sacrifice. The guy that set himself on fire, he's talking about Trump, he had a sign. He was holding up a sign that said Trump and Biden are working together, and they're planning something against us.
Right.
And he dropped a bunch of pamphlets out before he burned himself, pretty much showing that while he was burning himself, he was throwing a bunch of pamphlets out. And on the pamphlets, he was reading about something, the imminent attack on the U.S. and U.S. people. They were warning to the U.S. people. All right, and they weren't able to practice, so they couldn't all that.
Right. So something's definitely coming, man. We in that time. People are about to die, get here on the shores of America. And it's our job to come out here and warn you, tell you to repent, get right for you Israelites, because if you don't, you will be caught up in this death and destruction, man. All right?
It's going to say, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Right. You got to make the most of the time you got. These are very evil days, which are evil going into bad times. So it's about to get very bad out here. It's already bad, but it's about to get worse. Okay, a time like never before in history, man. All right, the Lord, the Lord is telling you through his prophets, man. He's warning you, giving you the heads up of what's to come. You don't, open up to it and, take this thing in. Eventually, you are going to be destroyed. A lot of people are going to die. And our hope is that we can be delivered from this death and destruction that's coming. Biden and Trump are working together. Niggas talking about Trump or Biden, who you vote for, they all on the same, they all the same guy sign their checks, man. Okay. They're under the plans of the ruling elites, the globalists. So really, no matter who's in office, they all gonna do the same thing. They all gonna do the same thing, man. So this country is set up against its own citizens, and they're gonna bring death and destruction against their own citizens, man.
Yeah, you got a thing. You got a thing where Esau called it a pop bad pop day.
Right.
And that same thing they do with the Democrats and the Republicans.
Right.
You see?
And every 10 years, one side is worse than the other.
Yeah.
Then the next year, 10 years, the other side. And now you got a lot of Jakes who usually vote, they're Democrat or going to Republican. So it's all a mind game, bro. You had Trump just went into Chick-fil-A, bought a bunch of milkshakes, you know, and it was all set up. They said it was all set up too. He had a bunch of so-called black women behind the camera cheering him on. Yeah, you know, it's all little gimmicks to get the mind of the people, man.
Right.
But we know who these devils are. We know they all split out. We know they all be at the Union Grove together, dancing around fucking the damn ball statue and the Molex statue.
Right, and what's a good example of that is before that guy quote unquote was to kill himself or died mysteriously, you had that island. Like I said, the island, the god, but you know, Epstein Island. And you got listeners coming out. You had all these presidents, these celebrities, all of them were in St. Cahoots into this one little island. And why is that? Because at the end of the day, when it comes down to the come down, all right, they're all into the same thing.
Right.
The same mission, the same goal. You see? And these people that fall underneath these higher elites, like Rockefellers or Rothschilds or DuPont Spaghettis, okay, they all have a certain agenda that's being manipulated throughout the structure that they have.
Because they're all satanic, man. This is a satanic country. Somebody grab that two-standard line enchantment, maybe you can grab it, brother. You can. Hold on to what you have. Go ahead.
This is Ephesians 5, verse 17. This is wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
Right, so we know it's the Lord's will that America be destroyed, that people are going to die, all hell's going to break loose. You know, it's inevitable. So the best that we can do is serve the power that's bringing this death and destruction, man. Do his will, you know?
No opportunity to hold against the Lord and say, Lord, I didn't know. So the prophets are on the scene, redeeming the time, he's telling you what kind of time you're in. So when judgment comes, hey, you can't say I didn't know. You can't say I wasn't warned. You can't say how are we supposed to know this was coming? How are we supposed to know when to repent? You go and say my prophets are on the scene all the time. Right. He can show you the instance where you crossed the path of the prophets, man. You said, no, I ain't doing that. You know, the Lord hey, you gonna videotape for you, man.
Right. Well, it's all throughout the scriptures where the Lord's been giving warning, you know, giving out warning consistently. All right, the prophets that he set up, man. You know, you're constantly hearing this word being preached unto you, and you constantly deny it. So when it comes to a time where all hell breaks loose, you're gonna have it with the scripture come to pass. All right, as always, when scripture says Ezekiel 33, verse 33, then shall they know a prophet have been among them. Right. Same time for Noah when he was warning the people they didn't listen, then what happened? Sudden destruction. See, same thing now. All right, but here's gonna be fire.
Right. And the Lord has raised us up, prophets in Babylon, man. I'd rather come out here and prophesy against this country tell you what's coming. So here we are, you know, speaking and going into this whole thing with this sacrificial time. You know, let you know that be alert. Certain that you want to be looking around because wow, this is great, you know, hell breaking news. And they're talking about this whole thing with Iran and Israel. They're saying that Iran is planning a damn attack over here on American soil. One that you can go into the supermarket and that bitch blow up. Ooh. So you never know, bro. So be alert, and that's gonna be all part of their sacrifices. See? So these devils, they already put this thing in place, everything in motion to bring great death and destruction upon the people, man.
Right.
You know, and especially you still call Negroes playing their video. Alright? They can't wait to sacrifice you niggas. Really. Right? For anybody.
Right, on a mass scale. They tired of it.
Right. They're saying it's gonna be another false flag attack. It's gonna be worse than goddamn 9/11. I remember that day, man, we had 3,000 people that died that day, man. That was a mass sacrifice, man. Alright? Yeah, the small hats across the damn building, watching it. People said they saw the building partying, you know, probably drinking blood and committing sodomy and shit. And we watched that place go down. And they was high that day. They was high on that damn that sacrifice that day, man. Right, yeah.
I mean, add to the brother made a beautiful point, touching up on that 911 topic because, all right, at least they planned this, and it's not so far advanced that we just so happen to be within this 2 weeks and sacrifices going on, man. And these Edomites are constantly looking for ways to destroy Jake. They all come together in one conclusion: how do we destroy the Israelites? All right, so it wouldn't be a big surprise, for mass the murder still happened in a Jake neighborhood or somewhere where Jake really resides at, man.
Well, because in Psalms 83 they said they want to cut us off from being a nation. And how is that? By setting up strategies to do that. And they set up these different type of ways to eliminate us, destroy us, and to take us out.
I got a precept. It's the book of Micah 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
That's the devil. They're devising iniquity and they're working evil upon their bed. Right? Before they go to bed, they're thinking of all these ways and schemes to bring in straight death and destruction. Now that's how they get down, man. All right. You had these Edomites. It's really Edomites that had a protest by setting themselves on fire. And you think that's the way to protest, but really all you put some of the elites out. They really want to slay everybody anyways, man. You know, you think setting someone on fire is a protest and gonna stop this man's show. It's not, all right? And in fact, you're glad to do that. Right. You really wish everybody would do some stuff like that. You know? Because they want people, they want them. You know?
That's just another sacrifice that it has completed its role to them.
It goes on to say, Micah 2 1, it says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
So it's in the power of their hand. You see, because Esau has it where he's set up, these certain agendas, all right, to his, formula that he's creating, and he has stationed it to happen a certain way. And even when it seems to be going somewhere different, it's all set up the way he wants it to be.
Right.
It says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his own heritage.
That's what you saw do. They covet fields, take them by violence, no particular lands. You know, and I went into that early this week where what's going on over in Israel, bro. You got those Palestinians who, had a fear of being bombed, they had to leave their houses. And then you had the small heads run there to their houses, man. I'm talking about getting off buses and running to see what Palestinians they can steal first. You know, so they ultimately they want that land. You know, they want that land. They're trying to save the native people. You know, which the scripture say when Israel go back to that land, it ain't gonna be no violence, man. So what's all this bombing stuff going on in that region?
Well, I was at the gym with the brother of the day, and in the gym I seen one of those Israelis, and he seen my necklace that got the name of the Lord on it. He saw that's a Hebrew, and I was just kind of picking his mind a little bit. I asked him, I said, damn, I said, what's going on with all the wars? I thought when Israel go back to that land, there ain't gonna be no more wars. He said, well, God has to redeem us yet. Well, that's not according to prophecy, because when the Lord redeems us, He's going to take us back to that land, and there's going to be no more war.
Right.
So that goes to show you they're not the people in that land, man.
Right, because it don't fit prophecy, right? If it don't fit prophecy, that means something ain't right. Well,
Hey.
Read that real quick.
The article says 13 days of preparation. It says the full significance of April 19th to May 1st.
April 19th to May 1st, which is 13 days, and the first day of May is May Day. Okay? May Day, death and destruction Day. So that might be the day that the most sacrifices go down, man. Some serious go down. See, everything they don't know nothing about this, man. This ain't even crossed their path yet. They ain't even crossed their outlook. They should be watching about some Drake and Future beef, or Chris Brown and all this bullshit, bro. What is it? Hollywood Housewives, and NBA, and who planning to play up. That's all bullshit, bro. They ain't thinking about this. So like I said, you better be walking into a store one day, and that bitch just explode, man. All some straight Sicario shit. You got all these people in here in this country that were brought in here, and I did a video about that too. A guy said that how he had a card from the UN. The UN was paying him, man. They was giving him paychecks. They ain't got them people over here for nothing, bro. They're not paying them and giving them places to stay for nothing. They giving them orders. They say, listen, American people ain't gonna want to come up against their own people. We're gonna let y'all come in, and y'all gonna come up against them down the line. Go ahead.
April 19th is the first day of the 13-day satanic ritual day relating to the fire.
Now, like I said yesterday, we saw a little bit of that. That was a sign. The first guy, 13 days, and this guy just happened to go in front of the damn the courthouse that day and set himself on fire. This guy just happened to do that, and that was yesterday, man. The first day. So, what's gonna happen today? What's gonna happen tomorrow? What's gonna happen the next day? And what's gonna happen May 1st, man? This is the first. That was yesterday was the first day of those sacrifices, and right there on you know, in the middle of fucking, you know, the street, God set us on fire, man. All right,
Like a statement is being made.
right.
13-day satanic ritual day relating to fire. Fire god.
Relating to fire. Get that? Relating to fire. So that guy set himself on. All you saw was a big ass flame in the middle of the street, man. So what are the coincidences? We put these things together, man. Okay? We're supposed to watch for these prophecies, bro. You see these things happening in the earth, it's all significant. It all means something. That guy that set himself on fire for nothing. That was all for a reason.
Scriptures say we're not ignorant of Satan's devices.
Right.
You know, so you know the Lord gave us the game plan, so to say. All right, because you know, going back 50 years, 60 years, Esau run laps around Jacob.
Right.
But now the Lord has given us His truth. You can't run laps around Him no more. You're not taken by your stance. All right.
It says fire god, Baal, or Molech.
Right? Fire god Baal or Molech, which it's all the same demon. And they've been worshiping this demon since the beginning of time, man. This is a demon that's been sacrificed since the beginning of time. All right, we're gonna go into some of the prophecies about, or some of the scriptures about how our forefathers is doing the same thing. So in these last days, we can't participate in that madness, bro. See? Bring that part back. Finish it up.
Fire god, Baal, or Molech, or Nimrod, the sun god, also known as the Roman god, Saturn, Satan, or the devil. This day is a major human sacrifice day, demanding fire sacrifice with an emphasis on children. This day is one of the most important days, and as such, has had some very important historic events occur on this day.
Right, so if you go back into the history of what happened on this day, you're seeing all kind of crazy stuff. Thousands of people dying, hundreds of people dying. That was all, a part of the sacrifices, man. You know, they can have where everybody be in this particular area, gathered around and watch a game or something, and they do some shit. You know, and it's going to result in fire. That's what that demon wants. Baal wants to see fire. Molech wants fire. Okay? So he might have people be somewhere, in a building, and he set the building on fire. Oh, folk up in that bitch screaming. That's a sacrifice, bro. We in that time where you gotta be mindful of where you at, bro. You know? Go ahead.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, known as Sirach, chapter 5, verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything.
Don't be ignorant, man. You see a guy on fire, that's not that's just another crazy Trump supporter. Right. You can't be ignorant, okay? You don't want to be simple. This ain't the time to be just going about the flow of things, man. Just be naive and ignorant to what's going on around you. The Lord said, be not ignorant. Go ahead.
Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small.
In a great matter or the greatest thing to the smallest thing. Don't be ignorant, man. The Lord show us stuff in signs as well. Right. Dreams and visions. The Lord show you certain things. So you can't be ignorant. All right? The Lord has warned us of the time that we're coming into and the time that we're in right now.
Right.
Don't be ignorant. Don't be simple. Don't be naive. Don't just look at shit and just keep on going about your day. You gotta actually ponder on these things. You also always gotta stay prayed up, bro. Stay prayed up. Before you leave in the car, pray. When you get back home, pray. Before you eat, pray. Before you go to bed, pray. Be always praying all day. The Bible says pray without ceasing, man. Because we in a time of great death and destruction. We need the Lord to deliver us, man. That's the only way. We can't deliver ourselves. We're not gonna be delivered without YAHAWASHI. No matter how many guns, ammunition you got, no matter how many canned goods, no matter how many water straws or jugs of water you got stored up, without YAHAWASHI, we ain't got nothing, man. All right?
Right. And it says to not be ignorant of anything in a great matter or small, because anything could can pop off from any means of a both. Something major, something big can pop off, but next thing you know, all hell breaking loose.
Right.
Something small can turn into something major, so all hell breaking loose. It could be as a statement, it could be used as some type of form of pushing forth some type of agenda, you know, so we can't be ignorant of these things.
Right.
You know, it's something to be aware of. That's why you said be circumspect, okay, not as fools, but as wise. Just beginning the days of time, because what? The days are evil. I'm paraphrasing.
Right. We're evil times, man. Right. So when you understand that through the spirit, you're gonna be moving accordingly. You're gonna be walking in the spirit, man. You know, you gotta walk in the spirit, because at the end of the day, we don't want the Lord to really, it's the Lord allowing all this in the first place. The Most High is the one who allowing all this to go down. So according to His will, people down like that, those are demons. But the God that we serve ultimately controls those demons as well. So we got to tell Him to come out and stay away from us as well, too. You know, we don't want to get caught up in that madness. So, hey, how can we pray to YAHAWASHI, especially in these days, man? As time goes on, start praying more. You know, fasting, doing things appropriate for your spirit, man. If you constantly, you know, indulge in the flesh, you know, trying to enjoy yourself, you don't get caught up, bro. All right, you make your part of the sacrifices. Go ahead.
And you also got the time, so we got a dirty time to it. Get the wars, you got the wars, the energy wars going on, the many earthquakes, the riots, the uproars, the tumults. Okay, and then this devil just happens to do sacrifice in the middle of all these things, man. You gotta think about what are they actually preparing for. What are they preparing themselves for? Next week we got the so-called Jewish Passover. Okay, so they got the red heifer they're trying to sacrifice. Alright? And
they got the red heifer from Texas. They could have got them from anywhere, or they got them from America. I mean, nobody would fuck with them anyways. So I guess that's like why.
Leviticus chapter 18, verse 21.
Fuck it, but you know, what is that made a point? The red heifers. You know, so for them, they about to be sacrificing over in that land too.
What's a heifer? What's heifer?
What is a heifer? Female cow, like
No, it's not.
And the cows are red. And they build an altar up to throw these cows off of some shit, you know. Sacrifice them. They not hiding this shit, bro. This is the time we in, man. The devil's showing you their face and they ain't really making sacrifices, man.
Yeah, they said the cow got to be prepared, so they have to keep it away from other cows and stuff like that. Growing up, making them live a special life. So
Right.
Hey.
And they had
We'll show you that this is all planned too. They probably had that shit planned for years when them cows was first born. Before that, you know, they made that deal. Hey, you need some cows. Go over to Texas to get them.
well, last year they had a thing like that. They said there's a red heifer. They was talking about if the red heifer's ready yet. You know, but now this year they're saying it's ready. You know, they already flew it over there. We had a Simpsons episode where they did that, man, and they showed how they flew the red heifer over to Israel. Look at the Simpsons episode. And after that, all over.
Right. But that's what we know. Those small heads over there sacrificing unto Molech. You know, they make a sacrifice unto you. They don't worship the God of the Bible. You know how they doing that for the Lord? No, they're doing that for the Satan, man. You know?
Now, Israel also came on something saying they wanted to hold off all taxes after the Passover.
Right.
You know, but now they have no choice.
Right.
So that's good.
The Irish strike though. Yeah. Irish strike the back. Irish not talking back. And Israel fucking demonic. They saying that they gonna strike Iran.
Iran is an ally of Russia, while Israel's an ally of America. So you got these, these two big guys in the background, like, all right, fuck with him, fuck with me.
Right.
So eventually they're gonna get drawn into the war. Your shit is for them to fall.
Right. Draw them out because really you got nations that's fight like even with Russia and Ukraine. Russia and Ukraine wasn't about Russia and Ukraine. It was about Russia and America because Ukraine was American ally. So really America was sending Ukraine all the funds and shit to try to weaken Russia. That's why Russia keeps saying, hey, America keep fucking off. Keep fucking off, bro. You got some big country though. And right now, that boss tower going into it, bro. They saying that Russia's all out of, you know, the those big missiles. They will have no choice but to use those nuclear missiles.
Israel said, if America stops supplying us with regular weapons, we're going to resort to using nuclear missiles.
Right. And I saw a post earlier today about Zelensky doing his happy dance because he got aid from America, man.
$95 billion.
Of your fucking tax dollars. You ain't got 2 pennies to scrub together. I didn't say the 95 billion. I saw a video, bro. I believe it was in Philadelphia. You had a bunch of people in line to get their taxes approved. And it was literally not even around the block, it was around like 3 or 4, 5 blocks, bro. People in line. And the lady was coming from the front of the line. I was like 5 o'clock, they would say, hey, all y'all gotta turn around. It goes down, bro. So they ain't got your tax money, bro. It's on your tax money, you know, maybe it ain't spread up yet. They show your tax money over there to Zelensky, man. And he put it up his nose. He found another damn guy, man. Inevitable. That's a heavy word. Inevitable. Meaning no matter what, it's going to happen.
That word alone sounds like doom, man.
Right.
Yeah, anytime somebody says something edible, it never means good.
Right. I believe Thanos saying that.
Thanos said that. He said, "You're gonna live for defeat. What that bring back to me?" Inevitable.
Right.
Hey, Thanos. Yeah, right. YAHAWASHI. That's why he had the Infinity Stones, which goes back to the stones represent the tribes of Israel. He had purple and gold.
They made it purple to represent a black man. And he was played by E-Man, but that E-Man might be a chick.
Well, they done it from the scriptures.
Right. And then he had the red eyes.
Right. He said the work is done.
Right. And he came to bring balance to the earth. So with that, it meant he had to divide the wheat from the tares, man. And kill half the fucking population. The Lord come to do the same thing. Got a snap of a finger.
What he say? He said this word.
Hey, he came in the chariot. Thanos came in the chariot, bro. You see the little chariot that's got to be circling? He came in the chariot and started fucking shit up. Come on, bro. What you about to say?
Yeah, Thanos said that this world is a reason. He said, I wouldn't be the one to do it. That's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing because this world is overwhelmed with wickedness. So America always portray the bad guys and portray the actual good guys and see them as bad guys because they're against the Lord. So that's the Lord's. Those are the Lord's goals is to set the Lord.
And Thanos said that him doing that would restore balance. It would restore balance in the world. The Lord said, "Just balance is about mission." It's all about balance, man. Things are out of balance, some ain't right. So when Thanos coming to restore balance, he did that. And even in the video with Gamora, I believe her name was Gamora, the chick, he had her home planet, and he told her, he said, before our father never came, everybody would have starved to death. Everybody would have died of disease and starved to death. But he said, have you been to your planet lately? They're thriving. They're thriving.
He said, I
can't fly to that.
But I thought if I get half the population, the other half will thrive. He said, well, now I have to see I got to do it for everybody, man. Start all over again. So, like the brother said, that's what he did with raw balance, man. That's what the Lord will do.
We like fusion.
Right.
We're on the same way, we're in the spirit. It's all on the same wavelength, man. This is the spirit of the Lord that's coming out. Let you know what's coming. All right? It's inevitable. Go ahead.
It's like Terminator. They always think they're going back in time to save some shit, but then they end up with a new problem. You know, it's inevitable. Those nukes, was inevitable, man.
And the whole Terminator thing was about the AI shit. He said when Skynet comes online, which is pretty much what we were talking about. The Skynet was like a defense system, but if they were going to put it under AI. So AI took over, and the AI had just a mind of its fucking own. You know, an abominable place. You know, that's all. It shows you that no matter what, this has to happen. Okay. They're trying to avoid Judgment Day. The whole time Terminator series, there is no avoiding Judgment Day. What was Judgment Day? Sarah Connor saw it when she was holding to that fence. The nukes started dropping. The body turned to bones, and she was still screaming. Holding to that fence, man.
Yeah, that's why the Lord said, "Send no nation to shore, no flesh should be saved." Man. This devil will do it. Everybody do it himself.
Right.
You know, the whole AI thing, that's nothing but Satan, man. That's Esau. Artificial intelligence. That's Esau proclaiming himself to be the Most High, man. All right, artificial intelligence. Now you can make a friend and say something that you never even said. And the Devin Haney, not Devin Haney. When Ryan Garcia was on Clubhouse with Andrew Tate, and Ryan Garcia was exposing all that stuff that they be doing in Bohemian Grove. Andrew Tate told him, "You're going down a dangerous path, brother." And Ryan Garcia was like, "I don't care. You know, they can't touch me. They can't fuck with me." And Andrew Tate's like, "Sorry to miss you. I've been on the road." Yes, they can.
Right. And Tate don't like that. You know, it's all like that no more. They'll lock your ass up for nothing. You know, and you have motherfuckers say you're roaches, man. Imagine you go from a man to a super roaches. They humble the fuck out of it. You literally saw that in that conversation you had with Ryan. He was telling Ryan, brother, listen.
He was castrated.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. They had got it, man. They put that fire out real quick. That's what you saw. You think you got money? How much money you got, no matter how tough you can. Andrew takes an insider too. We know he's an insider. But it's all, being put on the front street so the people see. Listen, no matter how much money you got, these devils will call the shots. Alright? And the Lord is allowing them to call the shots right now because it's his purpose. See, so you go against this man, hey, he'll shut you down, bro. You know?
Let me go ahead and grab it and back you up. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 21. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy power. I am the Lord Yahawashim.
Right, so the Lord commanded us not to do that, man. We don't put the path that our seed path for, which is, we read in the article about how, in that post, how it revolves around children a lot, too, with these sacrifices, man. You know, I saw a thing where they have something called, they had something called a wicker, man, where it's pretty much, like a cage, shaped as a man. And they would put a bunch of kids in the cage, set the cage on fire, man. I got to post it, I might bring that out soon, but, I got to get that out. With that whole missing children shit. Yeah, man. Because we in a time of, a lot of, sacrifices, which means a lot of kids won't start going missing if they aren't already missing.
You telling me with all these cameras Esau got, all this technology got, you can't find a missing child, man?
Well, they say that child protective services got a hand in that. So they say your kids can think about child protective services. Or they'll send them to a nice family. Hey, that's what the whole New York Tunnels was about, bro. With the small hats. Yeah. Those small hats was camera get children up in there because they got it in sacrifices, bro. This is how they stay on top. They're making sacrifices.
If I may add, I seen a video recently of this Edomite going to New York to interview this gang, some type of green gang like that, and they basically Chicago or something like that.
It's called with a T.
Yeah. But the Edomite basically he went to visit the gang and they as a joke they opened up a drainage and it was a tunnel.
Yeah.
And the dude was like, I gotta use the restroom. And it was like, all right, we got you. And they opened up a drainage and they followed him into a
Underground tunnel.
and he used the restroom in there, but it was basically like a whole, all it was hallways with bathrooms and different things like that. It's a whole different world. And they asked him,
And they're literally like underground cities. We say tunnel, you see somewhere tunnel. Right. They really got underground cities, bro, right? Half the population is that motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what's
come up. Hey, Slocky, and that's what the movie, you see the movie, did Demolition Man. When that whole shit happened, he was living underground, bro. You know, so there is a whole underground underneath us, bro. The whole world. They got cities, they got highways, you got trucks that go in these tunnels, and then they go underground. They live driving for miles, hundreds of miles. You can cross the country underground. They have underground highways.
They don't like the fucking stage. It's actually like nice.
Right.
They got malls.
It's all lit up.
They got stores. You know, all that. Yeah.
Hey,
So who down there?
They ain't telling you niggas about that. So even we know the nukes will do overkill, but even if you gotta get tuned, you gotta go cave in. But even if there was a chance that there was one or two nukes, or you can 100%, they ain't telling you niggas about that. You see?
They got the power to create the things that we have, man. Hey, for testimony, I was back in middle school, man. 6th, 7th grade, I was talking to this one girl. I went to her house, and dad had an actual fucking movie theater in the house, man. And I was like, whoa. You know, but if they got that on the low level, where you can meet somebody in school and they're in public school, go to my dad's house, got a movie theater in the house, how much more do they have on the ground in these bunkers? They're not very well taken care of. These people got generations full of food, man. Right. Those are the last them for generations. You know, we gotta survive paycheck to paycheck to get something to eat. You know, scraping up pennies to get something to eat. These people got food for generations.
Yeah, like I said, they had the trucks going down there, and then whatever trucks they're doing, they're going down there to deliver food, bro. I did a video not so long ago about they found a military bunker, and they had enough food there to feed the whole world for 100 years.
Dang.
Yeah, and then it was literally shelves like buildings, bro, and just food. Right, and then they said they examined the food, and the food had no GMOs in it. So they giving us all the GMOs, and they put all the good food under there. And they say it was enough food to feed the world for 100 years. At least. Right. And we get the bullshit, and they say all the tuna, and that's what the tuna is, this whole GMO shit is on purpose. They ain't the same company. They still got company. They're making this food for them, but they get this bullshit trying to survey us, bro.
That's all a lot told by the devil. That the earth is overpopulated. You can't overpopulate the earth, man. Because the earth is meant to be populated, bro. Right. What the fuck you talking about? The Lord said be fruitful and multiply. So how the hell can you overpopulate the earth? The Lord gave you the fatness of the earth, man. And you got places on earth that you ain't even discovered yet. So how the hell you...
That's because Esau wants to paint the narrative to a small view. If he was to tell you there was more to it, then guess what? Then that would mean he'll have less control. Yeah. You see? Because to what the brother was saying earlier about Esau having undertown cities and shit, you had a good example of that too is in that movie They Clone Tyrone. And they went underground and they had a whole map showing you from and you had it where they had different places. So Esau is aware of the way that he works his different exactly. We was talking about it yesterday. He has mad scientists like in the basement. And his underground is like his basement, man. He's performing these things, but if he was to give you all this information, you will have less control.
If you try to go down there, bro, you can run it for the rest of your fucking life.
Right.
But where do we get that power of, man? You guys gonna hide the fuck, we get that power, we're gonna go down there, we're gonna pull your ass out. We're gonna come out with 3 black eyes. Okay, one with the top of the other.
I had seen a video too on YouTube about rats, you know how they do experiments with animals. They gave a rat that ate normal regular food and they put him in water and he was safe. And they gave a rat and fed him basically an American diet. And they injected him with certain things like that. And he was docile. He didn't know his way to safety and he was just stuck in the water. He couldn't find his way to safety, man. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why these people might put GMOs and stuff in food. It dumbs the people down that they're docile. So why they doing all these different things?
And then they doing the
chemtrails too.
Spraying, they're literally spraying you like a roach.
Roach spray.
And that's what the brother said. All these different things that go on in the world, all these people worry about losing the NBA finals or whatever's going on. Because that food is like bread and circuit. It's keeping you docile as fuck. Wow, man, I just put some food on a cheeseburger and I'm going to watch the game. And that's what's running through these people's mouths. That's
ice caps, the water can't go past his bounds. Okay, the Lord said everything within the water, but he's trying to make you think that he knows everything so that you can trust him. But the food that he's putting in the fucking stores, man, it's not for you. You know, he's speaking to you with smooth words, but behind his back, you know, he got a long sword. Okay, this devil's out to kill us, man. Like you said, it's all to dismiss the Most High. YAHAWASHI. How the hell can it be warmer when the Lord created everything? He said, it is good, it is good, it is good. He balance everything in perfect harmony.
And the world has endless resources.
Right. That's the reason the Lord created. The Lord gave trees. When the wind blows, the seeds scatter and they blow trees.
And then the trees in the air.
In the air, give us oxygen. That's another reason why he can take a lot of rainforests down here. It is devil. He's the cancer. You know, he cut it at the roots and the trees can't grow back up. I was going to say you make the rain to go down in the dry places. You got over there in the blind. All the deserts are being filled up with greenery. Grass growing. Okay, so these were always desert. Now it's you got grass growing up, trees, plants.
And then you got the city of Dubai getting flooded right now. But they be trying to play God. Because recently they do the clouds. They ain't got this program where they shoot the water from out of the buildings and stuff. You know, to try to, they make fake rain. Then the Lord, he sent real rain. He sent a year's worth of rain in one day. In I think 13 hours.
They also had that cloud machine too. Touched on the result of the heat might show that.
It's called cloud seeding.
Cloud seeding. And it was the heat might show that in the background. It was a machine. And literally it was coming down nothing but big white clouds, man. They were just going up into the atmosphere, man. And those, like the brother was saying, Esau's trying to play God. They're trying to block out the sun and trying to do all these different things, but ultimately you can't stop the will of YAHAWASHI.
And that's also how they modify the damn weather.
Right.
They control the weather, they control, tornadoes and earthquakes, they control all that stuff, man.
Yeah, for me, I was watching a video, I think it was Palestine, but I was watching Edomite, he was flying a plane over these clouds, and he was giving me the full description of what they do when it comes to time for like when rain needs to come, for the time for crops, to feed it water. They will fly the plane and spray and shoot out these type of liquid beads or whatever, and it will be able to control the water flow on clouds so it can rain. When I seen that, I said, well, damn. Well, Esau got a big ass system, and it's called a HARP system, and he uses that to control weather situations as well. So if they got that on a little level, how much on a major level? Right. That's why you have situations like over there in Dubai, where shit is going haywire, because eventually that will turn around on them. Like you seen in that movie, Geostorm. That's what the hell you seeing over there. Geostorm here.
This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 5. It says, thus said the Lord YAHAWASHI shall shine evil and only evil alone is come. Alright, the brothers will touch up on his sacrifices. Alright, the World War III, all these different things coming, man. Evil and evil only is to come, man. Alright, and it's only going to get worse day by day, month by month. Okay, but the Lord is speeding up the times, man. And within these times, brothers are about to see things that they've never seen before. Imagine the time like never before, you're about to see people do things that has never been thought of in history, man. Alright, people about to get put to death in mass numbers and different ways, man. Okay? Alright, we have major famines, all these different things coming, man. Okay, the Lord said evil and evil only is coming. Evil is bad time. Alright, so it's not going to get better. The times is that they will want to come worse and worse and worse. Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 5, it says, thus said the Lord YAHAWASHI shall shine, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come.
Evil goes to bad times. Hell means bad, evil means times. Okay, so coming some bad times, bro. Time when like everybody, all they got to do is definitely ramp up. We coming to that time, it's only that time. There be no good time, anyone hanging out, bullshit, kicking shit. We coming some evil times, bro. You gotta get on YAHAWASHI. You gotta get on YAHAWASHI, or if not, you will be calling back that destruction.
Right. And what the Lord said, he create peace and evil. Okay? And dark and lightness. Okay? So the Lord's in control of all these things, man. All right, you can see that in Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. Okay, so when you ask questions, well, why these things happen and why these things happen? Because Lord ordained these things to happen.
Right.
You see, for
Lord
his
wanted that way.
right, for his purpose, man. Okay, I got a piece of the back of the brother. Says Amos chapter 3, verse 3. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right, and the trumpet is being blown right now, which starts with the prophets. You know, but then you have, you know, actual sirens are going to go off. And you know how when you hear a siren, an ambulance siren, something like that,
Right.
you know, everybody stop, you know, you got to pull over and shit. Hey, you know, yeah. So, you know, hey, if you're afraid of those sirens, and, you know, you got these sirens for those nukes. You know, when the missiles coming, they show you that what happened to Israel when it was, you know, when that Iron Dome broke, you know, got cracked. Hey, all you heard was those sirens going off, man, and the sky was red from missiles and stuff dropping. You know, yeah, you see planes and all types of drones and stuff. So, but the point is, you heard that noise, man.
Right.
That noise is going out, letting the world know that, you know, everybody in that area know that this is a dangerous time. So that's the time of the covenant.
And it even say that. It even say that in Second Ezra, I believe, chapter. Second Ezra chapter 6, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or 9, but it tell you when the storehouses shall be suddenly empty. But it goes into how that alarm system will go out and how people are going to be in a state of fear, man. But I read it on, it says, we can look a little bit, it says, if the people not be afraid, shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord YAHAWASHI have not done it?
Right. And YAHAWASHI have not done it. The Lord is the one that's doing this, man. It's the Most High. And, you know, if the Lord's going to do it, who gonna stop him?
Right.
You know, who gonna stop the Lord? You know, like this guy, what's his name, just came out with a video, he said, what he said, who won't smoke with me? It's like YAHAWASHI, man. You know, who really has smoke with YAHAWASHI? If the Lord's the one that's doing this, ain't nothing you can do, bro.
Right, exactly.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7 and verse 5, and in NLT says, this is what the sovereign Lord says. Disaster after disaster is coming your way.
Right, so I said evil is upon evil, disaster upon disaster is coming your way, man. You know? We need to, who got the board? I got one. You got one? Bring that back, brother.
Shalom, brother. YAHAWASHI, what's up like that? You doing, right?
Yes, sir. Disaster after disaster is coming your way. All right, you have to understand that.
That want to work, I believe you got auto plug, right?
Yeah. But we still have major prophecies coming to pass. Okay, famine of the word, of the word, famine of the word, MOTP being implemented, Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, and then
Hey, and tell me what you saw there on before you came to camp.
and then on top of that too, I seen a military aircraft, a C-19 Globemaster. That's an aircraft that the military uses to transport helicopters, Humvees, and tanks, man. And you don't see those every day. And I've only seen like 3 in my lifetime, man. And it was flying low to the ground, so that let me know, okay, something's going on. Not even an hour and a half later, 3 giant, not regular size, 3 giant military helicopters flew over and hit the sequel, man. And that right there confirmed what I said earlier. Alright, I was like, damn, a lot of military, the military is getting very active, man. The military is out here carrying out drills and they're prepared for something. And you gotta ask, you know, we're in Florida. We have about 3 major military bases out here, man. So something is coming. Okay, they're not doing these drills and flying these expensive aircraft and all for nothing, man.
Yeah, because we're coming into a time where martial law is going to be implemented, which is also going to lead to civil war. Because that movie Civil War just came out, and basically it was a whole uprising against the president. But within that, you got Joe Biden. Like the brother said earlier, now, you know, if Israel continues the attack, these other nations are going to consider America involved in World War III as well. You know, so, hey, all Joe Biden has to do is declare World War III in the election is ceased. No more election. And within that, martial law is implemented too, which is going to lead people to what? they're going to revolt because they don't want this devil to be the president.
And I believe Trump said that if you want to stop the election, you have to put more law. That's going to postpone the election. The election is coming up. It's less than, I believe, 6 weeks away. It's November. Okay, so the time is coming very fast.
That's why you got to go back to Israel. And then the farther they go into the Israel, so right forward, and boom, the election is coming.
So we're going to see a lot happen within 2024 like the Apostle Mark pointed.
Right, and Biden said that. Biden said that if Israel goes into a conflict, and we all got to go into it. Got to it. Y'all ready to hear about it? Yeah. They're not real quick. Right.
This is from Jackson. This is from Jackson Hinkle on Twitter. It says President Biden says the United States may be dragged into a Middle East war if Iran escalates its attack on Israel.
Right. He said, bring it back.
It says, and obviously it's going to escalate, man. You know, because none of them are going to say ceasefire, man. You know, Israel say, oh, we going to annihilate them. Iran said, we going to annihilate you. You got them over there talking about ETA. You know, burning American flags.
Right,
so you know where this is leading to. They want America to get involved, man. It's going to munitions, conflict. Because hey, America ain't ready for war, man. You know, look at the men. You know, first and foremost, look at the men, bro. The men all soft and feminized, man.
Yeah, the scripture said how her men forbear to fight. They want to fight. They want to get popped.
That's out of my army.
You guys don't want to fight. They want to get popped. So, and these nations, they know that. They see what's going on over here in America. But Biden pushed that too. How you going to feminize your fucking whole army, man? You know, even the military now. The military now is nothing but a bunch of sodomites and women.
You got that one video with the military soldier on Twitter. They ain't even focus. They ain't even focus on warning, boy. They over there fucking in the middle of the battlefield making TikTok videos. Right. You know,
twisting their hips.
Yeah, twisting their hips, dancing and shit. Okay, this ain't America ain't got it, man. And this ain't 50, 40 years ago. Cause it's the same. Hard times make strong men make easy times make soft men. And now these men are soft, man. They weak as all hell. Right? Everybody damn TikToker and flip-flopper. Right. It says President Biden says the United States may be dragged into a Middle East war if Iran escalates its attacks on Israel.
Right. So America's gonna be dragged. He didn't say we're gonna go into it. We're gonna be dragged into it. If America, or what it said, Israel is attacked. So, and they already said they're gonna do that. So it's already, you know, they already say what they're gonna do. Yeah. And Biden telling Netanyahu not doing no more, but he's still doing it anyway. You know. So, and Israel is the biggest welfare state to America. So America gotta help. They gotta, send all our tax dollars over there.
Yeah, they got a choice. And Israel said if they stop, guess what? You can pull out the nukes. If one nation pulls out the nukes, everybody pulls out the nukes.
It's like you all guns. And you got your gun. Everybody now we can land there. You know, so everybody gonna be all over. Right.
If I may add, it's not like how it was before, where America bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the whole world kind of stood back. Everyone, like the brother said, everyone's on that same playing field now, okay? You use the nuke on my ally, I'm gonna nuke you. And then, the next person gets nuked, the next person will get nuked. It's a chain reaction, okay? And it's gonna end, ultimately gonna end with America getting destroyed.
Well, it's written in the scripture. The scriptures say, hey, you'll never see an army like this ever again. Neither have you seen it before. Okay, so that goes to show you when one nation pulls it out, everybody gonna pull it out, and you're gonna see that army one time and one time only. Just like you had in the ancient wars, you had one side shooting arrows, another side shooting arrows. This time it's intercontinental shooting arrows. Continent to continent, man. All right. And coming out of the water, it came out and said America gets bombed. They got submarines in the water. Submarines under the water that's gonna automatically shoot off. They said one submarine can wipe out Russia.
They have submarines too that can create radioactive tsunamis too as well. The military.
Yeah, but what's crazy is that we know that the nation that's gonna be completely annihilated is gonna be America. Right. And Russia may get hit, here and there, but they're not gonna be completely annihilated, man. The Bible prophecy that the two areas are gonna be completely destroyed is America and the land of Israel. Israel's going to be built back up, but America's never going to be inhabited again. So when you issue these nukes, no matter how many nukes America got, all the nukes might turn, might get them to turn this shit. Well, it is real. So they all going to turn against America and Israel.
Right, because when you look at the way that Esau has the system set up, it's already crumbling from the inside out, man. You know, and all these other nations can see it. All right, so at this point, that's why they're looking at it like this bitch ain't gonna be able to do nothing when it comes to us doing something.
Right. You know what the Lord might do? The Lord may have it where America get hit with nukes, the countdown comes, final countdown, and then the Lord may have it where He makes it where America's nukes don't shoot.
Right.
They
America gun jam, and then all of a sudden, the nukes hit it, and it's a bigger explosion.
Yeah.
Overkill. This is gonna be done in silos. They're gonna get hit by another nuke from the top. Boom! The ground gonna be like a fucking wave, bro. The whole earth gonna shake. The whole earth gonna shake. Then you got damn Yellowstone. Nukes gonna hit Yellowstone. This motherfucker gonna be through, bro. Overkill.
That's gonna wake up the body.
Right.
Body will come out, finish the job.
Nothing to do.
We about to see. We are living in the most exciting time in mankind.
Right. In history.
This is the most exciting time to be alive. We about to see all this shit. We about to see everything. All
shall we get through it? We can see it to the end. That's the goal, to see it to the end. So there be some standing here that shall not die, that shall not perish. So if you got people standing that's not going to die, then they don't see it all. Being on the shores of America.
That's why the Lord said, only with 9 eyes shall thou behold the city of one of them.
Right.
The Lord actually, the Lord is meant by saying to the Lord.
You're going to see this because we've been prophesying against the destroyed.
Hey, that's
first we're going to see it on the ground level with people starving and famine and pestilence. Famine and destruction, thou shalt laugh. You're going to be laughing when you see people dying tonight. We've been prophesying all this time. We were warning people what was coming. We've been telling you what was coming, right? So when it comes, we're going to be laughing at your ass. Up until YAHAWASHI, we be the elect, we get beaten up into them chariots, and we're watching this place completely get annihilated with hit and pelt with thermonuclear missiles.
From a bird's eye view.
Bird's eye view. You just seen a nuke go in, and it just lights up. It's like watching fireworks upside down, baby.
What's a better feeling?
Right.
What's a better feeling in the entire existence of being alive than drinking on the Lord and watching the things that
That's the ultimate show, bro. You're drinking on the Lord. You chilling. You ain't thinking about a damn thing, bro. You ain't worried about bills. You ain't worried about nothing. And then you just sitting there sipping wine with the Lord, watching America be sure. That's like the greatest fucking, light show, the greatest fireworks show.
Right, you get to see the reset.
That's a hell of a finale.
You get to see the reset of everything being clean and swiped out for a new thing, a new one, man.
It's good to say, blessed is the man that liveth long enough to see his enemies overthrown.
Right.
So hey, we're gonna be blessed. We're gonna be happy, man. So hey, Lord, what we do is then if you get to make it all the way to the grave and watch your enemy get clapped.
That's the goal, man. That's the goal. That's the primary goal right here, is to be saved, bro. We're not trying to be here. We're not trying to have a mega church. We're not trying to be the biggest and the most deepest and the most profound. We're trying to get the fuck up out of here. Right. That's the goal, bro. Fuck this place. We get poisoned every single day, all day, bro. The air you breathe, the water you drink, the food you eat, you're being poisoned. Down to the clothes we wear, we're being poisoned.
Yes.
Lord don't come soon, no flesh shall survive. Nobody gonna make it, bro. So that's why we need to come. That's why we gotta be on fire. I was going into that, man. Get on fire, get a step. This is time to start turning up, bro. Amp it up, get in the spirit, because time is fucking short. You see what's going on over in Israel? Why the fuck they explaining with videos, bro? You see what time we in? It could be fucking months to, weeks to a month, or this motherfucking place goes completely under the ground. Completely fucking post-apocalyptic out here, bro. You got that show Fallen that just came out. They show you post-apocalyptic America. Listen, man, there ain't gonna be no post-apocalyptic America. The way I see it, post-apocalyptic movie is gonna be America before the goddamn nukes hit. This place is gonna be hell before the nukes hit. There's gonna be no food before the nukes hit. We're gonna be eating each other before the nukes hit. And the nukes hit, that's gonna be a ring. That's gonna clean this place up, man. See, so us seeing something that's coming, what manner of spirit should you be in?
This is Isaiah chapter 14. I want to start at verse 10. It says, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us?
Right, and that's America. America's become weak. They become like unto the other nations. Why? Because they got nukes now. Russia done armed them with nukes, man. Okay? That's why America hates Russia, because Russia, hey, they not tied to America. You know, and they arming them with nukes. America has put sanctions on Russia and Iran. So they got to work together now. All right, and them working together and say, hey, they getting up with these African countries, these other countries, they ask them, hey, do y'all want nukes? And imagine America just bombed your whole country up, you ain't got shit else. Motherfucker offer you a chance to get back at the motherfucker that destroyed you. What you think they gonna do, man? That's the scripture, like the word say I am strong.
That's like, it's like these motherfuckers around here watching Battleship. Right. You know, these motherfuckers around here shooting missiles at each other.
Right.
Hey, America like Debo, man. America like Debo and Craig was Russell. When Craig knocked Debo ass down, when he was down the ground, everybody started getting their lick back.
Right.
You know, so that's how you basically do.
Small watch.
Right. How did Craig? Small watch, nigga. Remember that saying? How did Craig knock him down? He used the brick. Right. Russell gonna use the missiles. That's crazy because Russia, the brick dollar. Russia, that's crazy.
And that brick in America over there right now. That in the American economy is going down. The American dollar is losing power because of that BRICS dollar, man. That's what's gonna cause hyperinflation and famine out here. Okay? That BRICS dollar gonna hit America over the head. Beat. That's like Craig with that brick and he hit Debo. And America's Debo. America's been Debo for a very long time. And now America's starting to lose. Go ahead,
It says, your might and power were buried with you. The sound of the harp and your palate are slackened.
Bring it back.
I'll read it out too, but I'm not. It says, thy pump is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy boils. The worm is spread under deep, and the worms cover thee.
What do worms represent? Death, man. And whenever something dies, you see maggots start to grow. Whenever something expires, it goes into death, man. You know, so hey, the worms will cover Babylon.
It says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground?
Lucifer, Esau, man, like the light bearer, man. Okay, because they know the truth. It's like we know the truth. Okay, but they hiding it from you, man. Well, tell them I got to know the truth.
Right. Tell a lie, you gotta know the truth. You definitely know the truth. So that's how you know who they are.
They knew the truth was stranger than fiction. They knew the truth before we knew the truth.
Motherfuckers tell a lot good, boy.
Think about that. These devils knew the truth before we knew the truth, man. They explored. They got the power to go explore the things that you read about in the scriptures, man. The depths of the sea and the sky, man. Look at Russia when they got the Russian icon in it. Before the 1500s, all right? Hey, all the pictures you see were men of color. YAHAWASHI was a man of color. The person who ignorantly called Jesus Christ was a man of color. The disciples were men of color. You got the Russian icon image of Apostle Paul, a man of color. King David, man of color.
Hey, and Russia recently came out with those icons, and that really started speaking shit up too. Right. The truth going out, it's causing this place to be short. You got Edomites upset, they burning Bibles. They can't wait to burn your niggas, bro. They even Lord put the spirits back, back in that damn KKK spirit, bro. So the Lord's beating the sounds, man. All right, but also you have people that said that that Russia will be reverencing a black god now. Wow. You know, and they know that it's their job to burn America. But they said the people of I got a video. People in Russia will reverence a black god, black Jesus, basically. So in America, coming with white Jesus,
which is the biggest form of white supremacy.
Right.
So all your works is being cast down, man. All the shit came like the elite said when you see the apostles apart, and the other apostles teaching. So we spent trillions and billions trying to get this away from you. How do you know this? So that's the Lord. The Lord is raising. The Lord is exposing him, and in the midst of that, he's raising us up. Like I was thinking about that movie called Birth of a Nation. This is the real birth of a nation right before your eyes. The Lord's waking up the 12 tribes of Israel. The true nation of Israel, beginning with the elect. And that's what Esau feared the most.
and the house of David is being risen.
The house of David being risen.
So hey,
Esau's rulership.
Mr. Esau leadership. That right there is going to show you that this place coming to an end, man.
It's like a revolt happening right in the middle.
And you got to give all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
Let's see this thing happen and coming sooner and sooner and sooner. Getting closer and closer. You gotta be thankful for what goes to the seat, bro. Yeah. Walk around here, barefoot like the rest of these motherfuckers going about your day, bro. And here we are teaching you after the word of Yahweh Shai. And that puts us in a different position than everybody else in the rest of the world. At least everybody else in the rest of this motherfucking park. Everybody else in this park, bring out the word, man. We bring out the word, bro. So that's Yahweh Shai. Let it be known.
That's your Congress and Habakkuk 2:3 saying, hear the shall speak. The vision will speak. And we're seeing the vision speaking, and we can do about it. But watch, man. And nobody can do about it, but just let it happen. Even Esau, with all the power he has, all he can do is observe the prophecies happening before his face, and it's scaring him up, man. That's why the scripture says, when he has the straits, he's going to come down with great wrath because he got a short time. Because he's seeing the prophecies unfolding, he can't stop it from happening.
No matter what he do.
The scripture tells you, man, it says, this mystery has been hidden for ages and generations, but he has revealed it unto his saints, man. Alright, so the Lord has revealed this knowledge unto his saints, to his prophets, man. Right. And that's how we was able to find out. So you got Esau in him trying to figure out, damn, how y'all finding this knowledge? How you've been hiding it for so long? Because the Lord has put the spirit into his man. The Lord is giving his knowledge to his man. So no matter how long you try to hide it for, or how good you try to hide it, you can't do nothing against the truth but for it. Alright? So at the end of the day, you was really doing what the Lord wanted you to do, man. And it all came out in the end because the scripture also says, in the end the truth shall speak, man. Alright? And the truth is speaking right now, man.
They're confounded because they kept it very secret, and somehow it's still leaked out. And the Lord calls it to leak out, man. The Lord calls the prophets to get that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of what's really going on in this world, man. Yep. So that's how Esau knows that the Lord is working in the earth. He already begun to visit the earth where he being.
And that's why he tread carefully that way, man. If he make the wrong mistake, he gonna fuck himself up.
It says, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven.
So the Lord is cutting him down, man. As proud and as high as he has set himself up, the Lord is cutting him down to the ground. As time goes on, day by day, he's getting weaker and weaker. So eventually, these nations don't know this. Damn, Babylon's like a city without walls. This is a prime time to invade, to attack.
Open season.
Yep. And he already got
open season on America, boy.
Hey, Esau gonna get so scared that he gonna run back into his cage, man. He gonna be like, he gonna bitch up and run back into his bunker, man.
Hey, when you think about it, man, Esau's a big ass bully, man. Alright? And then, the bullies start losing power when the people he's bullying are starting to get bigger. Right. So all these other nations are starting to arm themselves before, and they're getting stronger. So no one's scared of big bad Esau anymore, man. Alright? Everyone, is stepping up against him. So Esau can't just do, certain things, lightly, man.
Right.
It says, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh.
That's what the devil think to do. Like trying to go to Mars and space stations and this and the third. He's trying to exalt his, and ultimately why they're trying to do that certain shit too. Right. Because really they're trying to open up soaring portals up to go into a different dimension where the Lord is, man. Yeah. They really realized they couldn't go to motherfucking space. So they say, you know what? I saw them chariots come through a portal. And they gonna try to come through them portals, man.
Hey, alright? Esau trying to bring his own goddamn portal with that lighter. But hey, all he doing is letting himself down, man.
Up his instructions.
That's it.
The Lord will open that portal and say, Jesus. Hey, he gonna let the dogs out.
He said he already saw one.
Yeah. And he's playing himself.
Invisible being, they can detect the being in the portal, man. A fourth dimensional being.
Hey, the Lord sending hostile time to that motherfucker. Running with his bulls, with the bullhorns. Right. Now you're gonna start seeing. That's why they're gonna start seeing more, demonic possession, more fucking shit going on earth. We're about to literally turn from the upside down. That's gonna be all my start putting great health in this place, bro. America's gonna be the worst place. It's gonna be worse than Afghanistan and Iraq when they was getting missiles rain on them. America's gonna be worse than that, bro. We're not gonna shake it.
Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's the Lord's chessboard. Do the pieces.
all you can do is be moved. Chess pieces don't move on their own, man. You know, so hey, all you can do is watch your eyes until the kingdom falls before you. And not only that, you know, to add on top of all these nations destroy your ass, the Lord's gonna put his power into his men to add them to his spirit, man. Alright? So not only are you gonna be getting destroyed by these other nations, but the Lord's gonna have his own men, you know, put power in his own men, and the angels are gonna be zapping these niggas, man. You know?
Ain't no running from it.
There ain't no running from it.
If you escape the mission, then ain't longer how the angels zap your ass. Go ahead.
It says, I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the side of the pit. You know, so hey man, these devils in their mind, they want to be like the Lord. You know, or they want to be above the Lord, man. That's why they think they can make, you know, space armies inside of space to fight against the Lord. You know, and they don't understand that the Lord is the one that gave them the power to be able to do shit like this, man. Alright? So that they're boasting up their heads so high, the Lord is allowing it, man.
Right.
The Lord is giving them these certain blueprints to be able to make these different weapons, man. The Lord is giving them that type of boasting up in their head, that pride, man. Because he's going to bring it all back down to the ground, man. Alright? You know, Malachi 4:1, he's going to build up. The Lord said, I'm going to throw all that shit back down, man.
Right.
You know?
Exactly, because Esau, you know, he resembles what is it? That bird. It's an eagle.
That Phoenix.
And this devil, man,
Rising from the ashes.
that's right. He try to present himself as, you know, and come in a certain way, but ultimately the Lord set it up for a certain way that he will have this type of level just so he can throw him down. It's all for YAHAWASHI's namesake, man.
Right,
It's all for YAHAWASHI's. So you got this devil who was prideful as hell. All right, he trying to establish these certain achievements. He's never gonna ever be able to fulfill those achievements, man. You know, he want to search out the heavens, and so was he want to search out the oceans, man, the waters. But he's never gonna be able to achieve it because the Lord said his days are determined. Okay, he cannot fulfill those things, man.
It says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners?
Right, man, because America has the biggest prison system, man, in the whole world. It's supposed to be the land of the free. And guess who occupying those damn prison cells? Jake. Okay, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Indians are the highest population in the prison houses, man. All right?
And when Esau's him being so low, he's gonna be looked at like, damn, this is the person who was ruling so greatly at one point.
Hey, and they said how, oh yeah, you won't be put in slavery unless you commit a crime in their amendments, right? Well, now they lock Jake up for some petty shit, and you saw a slap on the wrist. Before you know it, you in prison, you know, turning big rocks into little rocks, and they got to fucking picking crops and shit for a penny an hour, man.
Well, they still got some of those in certain states.
But by the end of the day, you got what, $10?
That's why
or it's like at 10 cents.
That's why
Not even $10.
a lot of them are falsely accused. You know? So, because slavery is the most booming business, man.
Right.
You know, you are slaves.
That's how America got to where it was at.
Yeah, right.
Free labor, bro. You got motherfuckers working for free, then you get all profit. All profit.
Yeah, the video that one Jake was telling Jason to stay out of prison because they had him, they basically all the Jakes outside working in the sun. I believe it was on a farm or something like that. A plantation. And they had the Jakes doing work and picking cotton and all these different things.
How the fuck?
This is modern day slavery. And when you butt up against it, they threw you in a hot metal trailer in the sun and burn.
Right. Or they shot your ass. He said the kind that had notches on his belt.
Right.
100 niggas he had been shot, man.
On the horse too.
Yeah. So they walk around on a horse like you and everything. Imagine you fuck up like that, bro. You this shit. They'll put you in prison and then now you back in slavery with it.
Right.
You know? And they got your ass working, bro.
You're in a more harsh and rigorous oppression, man. And that's what Esau wants. That's why his prisons are ran from the same ones that's in the high elite banking family. These ones that's in high power, okay, here in his kingdom, it's the same ones that's running these prison systems. The same ones that's telling you, speaking good words into you, smooth words into you. It's the same ones. It's all corrupted. You see? And when you start putting pieces together, you're gonna realize this is why, hey, ultimately this place is gonna be destroyed, man. Because it's ran on the wickedness and the etc. things that are going on here, man.
You watch that movie Antebellum, it tells you about it. A woman, Jake woman, you know, she was in a successful job or whatever, but she got kidnapped by a bunch of Edomites. Okay, and they took her to a place where they were still doing slavery, not hardcore slavery.
Right.
And she thought she was dreaming.
Yeah, well, no, she thought she had like went into the past
Oh, God.
on some shit. But they found out it was the present because when she found out motherfucker had a phone. And what it was there was one of those reenactments, those southern reenactments where you might do that shit, but that's how you know you saw him feel bad. He has reenactments where they reenact the Civil War, or reenact plantation life and slavery life, and you won't be able to tell the picture if you go there, man. That's it. And they wear the same clothes that they wore back then. You know, they didn't know watching technology. So that she saw that the people had a phone, she's like, what the hell? Right. And then the folks in there, you know, realized that shit probably still down here in the South, bro. You two take the wrong turn in late night, boy. Crackers come out with their trucks. Hey, man, if you're on the wrong side of town, they gonna put you out some plantation, boy.
Hey,
That's especially you see that movie Antebellum.
hey, for real.
See that movie called Antebellum?
For real. That type of stuff happened. Yup.
Crack and snatch your ass up. You think they'll got
Hey, I gotta pick this up.
Hey, but yeah, man, and you know, with this whole, thing going, they probably had got motherfucking kids captured up somewhere, Hey, what was I watching? Watching something. Damn, I forgot what I was watching. Oh, I'm watching War of the Planet 8. We got a new one coming out next month. And the movie War of the Planet, that last one, bro, the 8th was supposed to represent Jake, right? So the last one, they had Jake pretty much in FEMA camps, bro. And the 8th told him, he said, he's making us work before he kill us. So he said he was going to kill every nigga when you see him on sight. He going to lock a lot of you niggas up in these FEMA camps to make your ass work, bro.
They call
The
it.
scripture says, some to the dogs of fear, some to the famine,
Sword to the sword.
Death to grab that real quick.
Sword to sword. You are the something.
Yeah, because this devil, he gonna put you in captivity. And that movie showed you that, bro. And then here you have it in the next movie that's coming out, and they supposedly in the kingdom. You know, that's why he said, it's a wonderful day. Something that Abe said. So that, those movies, they symbolic Jake. First one was Jake, but they represent us as an Abe. Sorry, just the way they do it. All right, and it showed you Jake, pretty much in captivity, dumb, docile, and crazy, and then that serve came through the damn the prison house, and this is the truth. And it started waking the apes up, man, and then they eventually uprose against American aid, and they fled this motherfucker. All right, so go ahead.
Look at Jeremiah chapter 15 verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, such as are for death to death.
Right, because they asked the prophet, what are we supposed to do? You ain't listening. So such as to the death, hey, go to death. Go ahead.
And such as are for the sword, to the sword.
He saw Lot to come in and kill your ass, hey, so be it. Okay? He saw him come in, he's gonna make a mass destruction. Hey, grab the Ezekiel 9 and 9, Brother Sean. Go to 9 and 8 till I get. Go ahead.
And such as are for the famine, to the famine.
And such as are to the famine, to the famine. Why you just gonna starve to death, bro? How you gonna end up have to eat your own children just to run out of kids and then starve to death anyways, man. Okay? The Lord says, such as to the famine, to the famine. If you don't want to hear this word, forsake his word, reject his word, when you have just accepted the death and destruction, whether it be famine, whether it be the sword, whether it be destruction, go ahead.
And such as are for the captivity, to the captivity.
Right, to the captivity, because Esau, he ain't just gonna lock up, or he ain't just gonna kill you on the spot. He gonna put your ass in slavery, man. He gonna have your ass on a FEMA camp somewhere working. Okay? There's big rocks and the little rocks, man. Okay? But they got all these concentration camps out here, man. You see? You got concentrated skin everywhere you look, you know, if you really paying attention. Shit, if you look at your average your neighborhood Walmart, that's a plantation. That's a FEMA camp right there.
It's already set up.
That's a pop-up FEMA camp. They said they can take them damn aisles out of there in like 10 minutes, they said. The aisles got wheels on them. All they got to do is flip a damn knob on them damn aisles, slide them aisles up out of there, and put some cages up in that motherfucker. And guess what? Boom. You want to FEMA camp.
If I may add too, you notice too how Esau with a lot of these prisons. I recently had to take a road trip, and out of nowhere it was like these back roads. There was nothing but strawberry fields and farms for miles, man. And a big river right in front of the prison. And I rode past it, and it said whatever the county was, it said Florida State Prison. When I say it was in the middle of nowhere, man, it was in the middle of nowhere. Right. They had like the little prisoners outside, I guess, getting a yard time where they was beating, man. I didn't see not one Edomite, man.
Right, it was all Jake.
It was all Jakes, and the speed limit was 35, man. So I was able to actually look. I seen straight Jakes, man. And it was in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, and then they got them farms like that so they can go out there and work. You wasn't doing all this time, nigga, but put you back in slavery. That's why they so got their incentive to give Jake all them long ass years because they want to put you back in slavery. That's why they said you are free unless you commit a crime. You commit that crime, you're ass in prison, doing 10 years of stealing a candy bar. Now you got your ass picking strawberries. Right. 45 years of life picking strawberries. And you know, you don't know a lot of the food you get come from these damn prisoners, man. That's slavery. That's slavery. Modern day slavery to this day.
Hey, okay. If I may add, that's their way of making America great again.
Oh yeah, a lot of these. Let me fuck your head up real quick. A lot of these prison systems now are private prison systems. So you got rich ass Edomites out there buy a prison and they just start. Dude, that's slavery, bro. Right. It's not but a plantation.
Or they build it.
You got a private prison system now, where you know, motherfucker making $1 trillion off of Jake. It's nothing but a plantation, bro. They lock your ass up and they tell you to go out there and work, and you picking all these damn, you know, what SpongeBob had to do, making tags and shit. They have motherfucking Jakes doing that shit, bro. Yeah. That's free labor, pretty much. Yeah. What they say, well, we gave the penny. Because that's free labor. All right?
That's their way of getting away with it.
That law says slavery is abolished, legal, unless one commits a crime. So if you commit a crime and you get taken in, that's why you might go right back to slavery.
Right. That's why Trump said what he said. He said, you niggas better remember your history or it's going to repeat itself. He was going to lock niggas up in prison and put your ass to work. Wait a minute, in 10 years you're going to sit down and think about it. You've been screwed. You know? As you're going to have that epiphany. Wait a minute, this lockdown, I'm hitting over the run. They feed my food in. They don't want to feed food and shit. And I'm working all fucking day long. I'm in slavery. Oh. Yeah.
They had this movie on Netflix. I don't recall the name, but the actor Tyrese, Jake, he was in there, and he basically like went off to expose and showed how Edomites too, like the brother was saying, how they make money off of Jake. These Edomites were basically having like competitions basically for the biggest niggas, man. The biggest and the swiftest man. They put them to fight because they want to see who was the so-called top nigga in town, man. And these Edomites do that for real. They target big Jakes, man. They target the big ass Jakes, put them in prison and lock them down, and then to make extra money on the side on top of having the Jakes inspected, man. They having what do you call it, Mandigo. Yeah. And they actually do that these things, man. Art, and you gotta remember, man, art imitates life. So the things that you see is not just for your entertainment and fun, man. You have to actually realize that you might do these things. Right. You know, and he trying to Edomite guard in the prison trying to make it seem like, hey, this is my strongest take, but if you beat him up, you're gonna be my favorite. I got you. You're gonna get the little extra cookie, man, the extra biscuit. And that's what gave those Jakes hope. That's what they
hey, what he said?
He's outshoring his sentence.
Hey, what he said? I got beans and bologna. Jake, hey, you in prison, bro. You think, you know, if Jake get excited about beans and bologna, bro, we are in the fucked up predicament, bro.
You better song it.
We come home. And beans and bologna. Nigga was happy about beans and bologna, man. Imagine Jake in a prison system, bro. They get told the extra biscuit. A little bit of TV time.
The thing was that the heathens and the Edomites, they promised them their freedom, extra amenities, and basically, you know, to be like the top dog, man.
And he's showing you it could be a break that country.
Right.
You can't trust him.
And that's
You ask, but not lose.
that's what happened. That's what happened in the movie.
But not lose, boy. You lose.
Like Django.
That's what happened in the movie because the Jake that he promised something, the Jake beat everybody up. And he was like, okay, like, bro, you told me I can get out and go see my daughter, serve my sentence. I'm still working on that. You know, and he was like, shit, if I don't get out of here, beat your ass.
What movie is that?
I got he had Tyrese in it, bro. Tyrese in the prison.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fighting in prison.
Yeah. You might let us know about that, boy, because I gotta watch that. Yeah, but there you go. That's they showing you what they're about right there, man. Okay, how they get down? All right. Grab that real quick.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord YAHAWASHI said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the man that sighed and that cried.
Right, this is what the death angels do. They're going to set the mark. And then, you know, spared, you know, they're going to put the for a while to the Lord. Huh? Check that out. But, yeah, so they're going to be sparing the elect. Who the elect are they going to have a mark upon them? Go ahead, the mark of the YAHAWAH. Go ahead.
For all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
And that's us. We are sighing and crying for all the abominations that's been done in the midst of America, bro. We see a mopeds, but we ain't cheering them on and clapping. You know, we vexed, bro. If it's a fucking cry parade going through this motherfucker, hey, we going the opposite direction. We sighing and crying. Like, oh man, Lord. And you know, not only that, we preach about it, but in our minds too. You know, you go order some food, you got a mo giving you your food, you're feeding them in the fire before you even get it. You know, that's what's been going on here in America. The Lord says, set apart, mark upon those that are sighing and crying. And that's us. When we do these videos, we sign and crying. When we pray to the YAHAWASHI show, we sign and crying. We thinking about the hell this place is, we sign and crying.
Hey, just like the Miami ad, like a lot, man.
Right.
Yeah, delivered just Lot.
Somebody grab that.
Who was, he was, vexed with the 50 conversations, man.
Right.
You see, the Lord delivered Lot.
Right.
See, but it says, and that's what we hoping on, man.
Right.
It says, verse 5, and to the others, he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity, man. Okay, so these devils, I mean, these angels that's coming, they ain't pity upon children, women, you know, men, you know, especially women. Okay, they ain't got no pity, man. They gonna be doing the slave people, bro. Right. All right, we're gonna send death angels through this place, and he's gonna turn Esau up. He's gonna have, you know, pestilences and disease, and you know, it's gonna be death angels constantly around the whole, around everywhere in this place, putting people to death, man. The plagues of Egypt, where the firstborn son dies in every household, that's coming to America, man. Okay, go ahead.
Says verse 6, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children.
Both old and young, maids and little children, which a maid is a woman. And he said little children. So Lord, they're gonna be playing, bro. Esau about to come up, about to show you the sword. He's gonna come out with great wrath, and they're gonna be slaying women, children. We got a lot of jakes out here that's, you know, that single mothers. You go through the projects, bro, and you got nothing but single mothers in the projects, man. On Section 8, and Esau come there, motherfucker, and let loose. You know, spray the whole projects, and they showed you that in the movie, in that first movie, man. And they went through the projects, and he said, kill everything. What he said, kill everything from this floor up or something? Or he said, kill everything on this floor.
Some along those lines.
Right. Imagine one apartment with all the projects, you know, and you got on that floor, how many single mothers in the house, man?
Right.
You know, and with babies and stuff. He said, kill everything on this floor.
Hey, and
that's the spirit Esau coming in, bro. He should be in the park. Go watch that shit.
Yeah.
You might get a clip of that and put it out there, because he said, kill everything on this floor. Or he said, on these next couple floors, something like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, he was pissed.
Hey, and they showed you in that movie, they was straight busting into the apartments, shooting and killing and doing all that, man. They was getting busy.
Right.
And the scripture says that in Ezekiel that the sword is sharpened and it's going to glitter all right, to his furthest to where it's going to slay. You see, and who's going to be doing the slaying? Esau, Edom.
You can find that in that purge election year. Basically, they was going to get the Senate, but you see these some mercenaries out there, and on their armor it said white power with the Confederate flag.
And it was a skinhead. So that tells you something right there too, man. You got fucking KKK skinhead Edomites out there. Can't wait for
These motherfuckers are armed and trained.
Yeah,
They ain't no nigga with a gun.
Right.
These motherfuckers are ex-military.
And you think this is a normal, military. This motherfucker got hatred for you niggas. That's embedded since birth. Right. The skinheads, they hate you niggas that's embedded. So they to them it's personal. Like, it ain't just following orders, it's personal. So when they say kill everything on this floor, they gonna go in there and kill kids, the woman, the dog. They don't give a fuck. When Esau said, if you was cool with a nigga, you would eat him like they called you a nigga lover. They'll kill you for that shit. So imagine what Esau gonna do now in these days, man. Again, especially these Democrats. Go ahead.
It says, Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 6. It says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary.
Right. So the Lord said, don't come to any man that has the mark, which is that mark of exemption. The elect men are going to be protected by the Lord. They're going to have angels coming to these demons not to mess with those men. Those men are going to be protected. And that Lord, when we are part of those men, that's going to be protected. Right. From this death and destruction, you're going to have men that's going to be dying every single day. The niggas going to be dying every day. Okay, and groans. People going to be fighting in the riots and the food riots. If you got a family, you got to go out and take care of your family. And your ass ain't come back home. It's about to get ugly out here. Go ahead.
It says, then they began at the ancient man, which were before the house. And he said unto them, defile the house and fill the courts with the slain, go ye forth. And they went forth and
and they said the ancient men mean all from the elders, man. Even in these camps, you got a lot of false, leaders in these camps, bro. They'll say start with them first. They don't start, slaying people left and right through the houses and the courtyards. In the cities, you're gonna see motherfuckers straight out, blood, a bullet trail. They lay it all like this right here with the blood. Motherfuckers dragging blood, like trail of blood behind them. All right, go ahead.
It says, and they went forth and slew in the city.
And they went forth and slew in the city. Okay, so this city that America, these aims about to be letting loose out here, man. And here's the time of Jacob's trouble. Because before it comes to, total hell, you come into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, which it's going to start with Jacob's first. The so-called Negro speaking Indians are going to be the first target. All right? Okay.
Verse 8, and it came to pass, while they were slaying them, and I was left, that I fell upon my face and cried and said, oh Lord, Yahawashi, son, wilt thou destroy all the residue of Israel?
Majority of these Israelites here in America, 2/3 of our people are going to die here, bro. So he was seeing it like, Lord, are you going to destroy all the children of Israel? But the Lord has a remnant that He's going to protect, man. So, and all the people that's on, all the so-called Negro smacks that is here in America, the majority of them are going to die. So it's going to like every nigga dying, bro. It's going like every nigga like, yeah, I'm killing a lot of niggas out here, bro. That's how we coming into. But the Lord is going to have this remnant saved and protected so someone put up, man.
Right.
Okay.
And they like and died.
Because let me tell you something too, man. Before the nukes even get here, a lot of these niggas gonna be dead, man. Quite frankly. Before the nukes even get here, before any nukes get here, a lot of these so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians here in South America, you will be dead, bro. Right. Somewhere we're gonna put us. These are gonna wild out.
Right.
In a time of lawlessness, hey, that's it, bro. You niggas think you know how to shoot. Shit.
Right. They gonna have
that's that man blessing, bro.
They gonna have Edomites and groups of caravans, like the crowd right now you're gonna have a regular ample looking van pull up, 20 Edomites hop out. Big old ARs, man. And they going to bust that.
They all trained, you know. Like they not missing, bro. That's their blessing. Like, you need to tap into your blessing, Jake. YAHAWASHI. That's gonna be our strength and protection because we know what God can't save us.
Right.
Even King David said that. As mighty as he was, he knew that there was no my sword and my bow shall not save you.
He's the mighty one.
Because it is the Lord who delivered who's hand, man. You know, the Lord said, hey, you can have a goddamn a tank. The Lord said, I have delivered you into their hands. You're not coming out on top, man. David, he had a slingshot. And Goliath, he came up with all this fucking army and weaponry, you know, ready to go. But he was by his soldier. And David, all he didn't have no army. He just had a slingshot. And that went cover. You know, he died and the Lord killed him with cover.
Because it was the force of the whole Basham behind it. Yeah, the Lord said it was like a bullet. You know, like a sniper. You see, you ever see how those ancient slingshots? That bit like, it makes a loud pop. That bit, you know, that bit like a gun, bro. Oh, the Lord put a spirit on King David and nah, just pick a pickle. Part of that. You know?
I got a precept. Now, aim had to be perfect. Because they was asking, they was Saul, they were like, Saul slow me down. You know? Saul was cornered. He didn't believe, he didn't trust me how much I got a quick account, and that account, Psalm chapter 1 Samuel 17 to verse 45, then said David to the Philistine, thou comest to me with the sword and with the spear and with the shield, but I...
This is an example how Esau coming against us. See, because when Esau comes, when we tell you you're going to bring this destruction, if we're serving the YAHAWASHI, we got nothing to worry about, bro. The Lord is going to be with us. So they're going to come with all their tanks and they Black Hawk, you know, they SWAT teams and shields and riots, you know, yeah, bomb squad and shit, man, don't worry about that. Go ahead.
David was coming beefed up. He was protecting the sheep, you know, he got to protect the sheep from lions and shit. And David was fighting an actual beast, wild beast, right? And the Lord was with him. He said he slew a lion. That's what gave him the faith to go into this, because the Lord, because at that time the Lord was taking the spirit from Saul. And he was raising a new king up behind the scenes, man. So to his faith, the Lord was already building David's faith up because he had slew a lion and a bear. And then when this account, he said, well, look, and the Lord already delivered me from a lion and a bear. You know, who was this nigga? You know? Right. So he's like, man, who is this nigga? So he said,
everybody else is scared.
Everybody else is scared.
You know, David was just a stickling, man. You know, you had full-grown men of war. You know, men that were already in the military. They was.
Because it's Goliath.
Goliath was big as shit, bro. He was big as fuck. He had an armor. You know, he was one of those damn Hamites over there.
You gotta think about it, man. The brother mentioned how King David took him down with a rock. You know, you gotta think of this nigga Goliath was battle tested, man.
Right.
He done been stabbed, he done been shot with arrows. So what is a rock gonna do to him? But it was the spirit of YAHAWASHI on that rock, man.
That's why you gotta have to believe.
It said,
bro, nothing is impossible to you, man. Lord, you know, we don't really have to worry about guns and talking about food and shit. The Lord said he got it. He said he got it. He got it, baby. You gonna trust in YAHAWASHI no time. Yeah. You gotta worry your little head.
Scripture said the Lord gives the increase. Okay, so you can think of like your attributes. The Lord is stacking up your leveling up your strength, leveling up your faith, your courage, leveling up your skill. Okay, the Lord can take that all at max level in an instant, man. You know, beyond max level, because King David and his mighty men, these guys are doing impossible things. Okay, these things are, Scripture say, these things are impossible with men, but with YAHAWASHI, all things are possible. So, it goes from to say, thou comest to me with the sword and with the spear and with the shield, but I'll come to thee in the name of the Lord.
In the name of the Lord, Yahawah,
BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI.
Came in the name of the Lord, man. That's the same thing with us. We come in the name of the Lord. We should come down with this fucking, you know, hell, he about to bring.
You done came with your tanks, you know, your fighter jets. the brother comes to you in the name of the Lord, you know. And like when the Kryptonians came, them fighter jets, them tanks, they could have stopped the General Zod and his people, man. You know, knocking us out of the air, bro. So when the Lord gave brothers that power, you know, the Lord gonna show, you know, that his power is greater than man's power. And it's just like the Lord told Moses, he said, what he told Moses? He said, I have made thee a god unto Pharaoh. You know, I have made thee a god unto Pharaoh. All the pharaohs and shit was gonna work. They could have keep up with Moses' miracles on the right hand side.
If I may add, I remember a brother saying it, I forgot the way it was going into it. I remember they said it was somebody explaining about where black figure men were coming out of these ships, like, and he said they had a certain face, like they'd never been conquered. Right. And that being, you know, being just thinking about it, you imagine, you meditate on that. That's how we gonna be, man.
That's the power that we serve, and that's, you know, that's coming to deliver.
So the Lord,
they never been conquered.
Angels know the HALAL power. That's our heavenly military, man. This motherfucker think his military is strong, man. We got a whole military in the heavens.
That you can't even see.
An invisible force, an invisible military. And chariots, bro.
There's more that are with us, not with them.
You know, so hey, for every person in this world, there's multiple angels.
So you gotta remember that when this time comes, brothers and sisters, that when this time comes, trust in YAHAWASHI, y'all shy. When you somebody come down your block with 30 tanks and 2 black Hawks and 5 SWAT trucks, hey man, call upon YAHAWASHI, y'all shy, QADASH. Yeah. And what you can see tonight, in that moment, they're gonna be chariots over you, bro. They're gonna be cloaked, you know, cloaked over you, just hovering over you. As soon as the mother comes up, angels gonna drop down.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's a trick to it because the Lord gonna defend his name.
Right.
David knew what he was doing. He said, I come into you in the name of the Lord, YAHAWASHI. Now the Lord got to act.
That's why it's important to have them names, man. You gotta have names. You got IUSC saying, oh, you don't want to say the names and the names, this, the names, that. No, you gotta have them names, man. You don't got names, you don't got shit. That's why the scripture says the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous one is into it and is safe. So if you call upon a name like that, you're gonna be safe. What the Lord tells you, you when he serve YAHAWASHI, I'll try to keep it sincerity.
The scripture say, whoever ever called upon him, trusting in him, or is safe with it. So hey, you can look in the scriptures and history, it tells you, you know, that you have no need to worry. You have no need to not trust in the name of the Lord. You know, the scripture gives you no reason not to.
It goes on to say, but I can speak in the name of the Lord, YAHAWASHI of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, who thou hast defied.
Thou hast defied, yeah, because he made a joke out of fucking the nation of Israel. The armies of Israel. You know, he was scared back there, bro. He was like, yo, David was just coming to come off, you know, some food to his brother. Y'all was scared. What a motherfucker is, man? He went out there. And they were like, wait, no, you don't turn me. Yeah, he said, oh, hold up. And he said, you because that was a disrespect unto us, bro. That could go out to all these other nations. They could try to come up against us too.
And he came up talking shit.
What's on you know? Because if our army don't look weak, other nations won't come up against us, man. So Lord, you know, Lord had put David out there to show the rest of the world, like this is power to right. They came in the name of YAHAWASHI. See, we come in the name of YAHAWASHI and everything that we do. So that's great. Hey, when that time comes, we call upon the name of YAHAWASHI. Lord gonna deliver us, man. Everybody else, they ain't gonna remember that name in that day. You know, we call upon Yahweh. Yahweh, you sure? Yahweh, you sure? It ain't not gonna happen. What the fuck? You know, and then we gonna call upon YAHAWASHI. Just to what we know is ways people, man.
And quick testimony, man. I was actually casting a demon out of this house the other day, man. You know, and the demon was showing no signs of actually being there until I started calling upon the names of the Lord, man. You know, the motherfucker started making the shower run. I was like, okay, yeah, this was it. I called upon the names of the Lord. I say, you know, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the power of Israel, YAHAWASHI, that's what the shower was. I was like, yo, okay, and
It's a spiritual battle.
yeah. He started dripping, then he started coming out as a stream, man. And once I finished casting them out, the water completely stopped. And you know, you know how the shower stops and they'll have a few drops afterwards? They didn't have one fucking drop, man. That's how I knew the spirit was gone, man. You know, the demons cast it out. You
The name of the Lord, hey, the name of the Lord, the scripture say you got faith as a grain of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. You can do anything with the name of the Lord, man. You just gotta believe. The scripture say only believe.
Hey, that's all. That's it, baby. Serve YAHAWASHI and believe in him. Hey, you good no matter what, no matter how bad, how good things may look, man. Trust in YAHAWASHI. All right, the Lord always can turn things around. He always turns things around. The Lord, like, you look like a good movie. So you say you look like you're losing, but just when you down, oh man, Lord gonna flip the script. Boom. You know, not, and now you got power or something. You know, power up on motherfucker.
Right.
I'm saying.
Just when you're back against the wall. And that's what the Lord likes.
Right.
The Lord likes when you're back against the wall because now you have to call upon him.
Right. And now he can show his power. But then our power is his power. Right. But now, so when the Lord puts you back upon the wall, you come around, that's when he gets a chance to show up to us. And we have to that's what's making YAHAWASHI. That's not only is he gonna prove it to us when he show us, he's gonna prove to everybody else that sees.
It's like the risen saying, and so you don't really know how to get until you are until the moment of death. You know, and the Lord likes to see, hey, if you're at the moment of death, if you call upon him, that goes to show you the type of person you are with the name of trusting in the Lord your entire life, man. You know, so the Lord sees you calling upon him, and you know that you're facing death. Hey, this man got great faith in me. Because people do crazy shit when they facing death. You know, they start getting ready to sell out. Okay, I'll do anything, please.
It's not, you know,
Well, you had this
fucking coward, man. Just to stand on integrity, man. Don't get into a position where your back is on the wall and you just, you know, cower down. Back to it, I was watching the movie, War of the Planet of the Apes. And the ape that stood up, they called him Donkey. And he said, they told me if I gave them information about y'all, that they would spare my life. You got niggas like that amongst them, bro, that they gonna sell out. They just trying to spare life, and you really gonna die anyways, man.
I heard a story about these Arabs, man. It was forcing their God upon certain people, and they said, call upon our God, don't call upon your God. And they were so scared of shit, they called upon their God, and they still killed them, man. You know, they called upon the Arab God, and they still killed them. So they sold out before they died. You only just made yourself dishonorable before you died.
Right, because if you sell out anybody, they still gonna create like, oh, anybody gonna respect you. Because if you come up against the people that you was just around that you were just so cool with, you come up against them, it's like, yo, like, this guy can be trusted. Right. So, you know, nobody likes a fucking sellout, man. You know, a fucking traitor. Nobody likes a guy like that. You know, no matter how, you know how much you try to save your own self, you know, you just destroy yourself. And you showed you didn't have any integrity.
Right. I got a picture of it. Even was the song that tried to teach us about Esau coming from the left. He said, let us examine him with torture, death, and spite. You know, because in his own saying, he shall be respected. Right. So Esau wants to give us away. He said, let us give him a dishonorable death, man. You know, so what? They're going to try to make us deny our power.
And that's what the foodcast about. They're going to try to torture you, to make you denounce YAHAWASHI all the time. Saying that the Lord don't come to save you. You got to trust YAHAWASHI to the very end.
Not send a message out to all of the Lord's followers. So if you switch up in that time, the Lord ain't gonna be for you. And everybody that's watching, oh shit. The Lord really wasn't for that man. He might not be for me either. You had to see Moses sent the spies into the land, milk and honey. They came back scared. They said, oh, Moses, these guys are giants, man. And the Lord had to put to death. Because what? They were just fighting Israel's hearts. They were drawing them away from the faith of the Lord. Y'all must be shine with confidence. The scripture says the Lord is our confidence. You know?
It says, 1 17 and verse 46, it says, this day will the Lord deliver thee into my hand, and I will smite thee and take thine hand from thee. And I will give the carcasses of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air, and to the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel.
And this fight was based on that whoever lost, whatever nation lost, was going to serve the other nation. You see?
So Saul was scared of this shit.
Right.
The whole nation, you about to fuck around, the whole nation was captivity because your ass scared.
Yeah, they showed you an example of that on that movie Troy. They go out there first, he had everybody, it was a big ass dude, and then Troy, what was the name of the movie? Yeah, Brad Pitt.
I thought it was Troy.
No, that's the name of the movie. His name, he had another name.
It was something like Achilles.
Yeah, Achilles.
He used to watch the movie all the time.
Yeah. He came out there against his big ass gun, and everybody knew he was a warrior.
He was supposed to cheat.
Right, yeah, exactly. But he was a warrior, and when that big ass giant came out, he brought the biggest guy out, and he came up there and he went, took the sword and shoved it to his feet, like, he lost it.
Neck and back.
Right, so big ass. Right. You just came
Kept walking on.
jumped all around this guy and destroyed his ass. So, that's the power y'all about shot, man. It's going to make even the biggest opposition will become the smallest. Right?
It goes from the same, and all this is simply to y'all know that the Lord saved not with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's, and he will give you into our hands.
Right, the battle is the Lord's. So it's all in the hands of y'all about everything is all in the hands of y'all about He will give you over.
It says, and it came to pass when the Philistines arose and came and drew not to meet David, that David hasted. So David started running towards him, bro. It says, and ran toward the army to meet the Philistines, and David put his hand in his bag and took thence a stone and slang it, and smote the Philistine in his forehead, that the stone sunk into his forehead.
Broke his skin and went to his skull. That shit went into his stuck in his forehead. So that was the force behind that stone. That wasn't just an ordinary stone getting thrown at the wall. The stone from the whole about down shot. And it stuck into his forehead. Meaning it probably fucked up his brain a little bit. And he died on the spot.
It says, so David prevailed over the Philistine with the sling and with the stone, and smote the Philistine and slew him, but there was no sword in the hand of David.
There was no sword in the hand of David. No sword in the hand of David. That's kind of absurd, man.
David still standing on the battlefield. Goliath is on the floor. That's how you do it.
And it was all scarred down. Even I was watching that they wasn't right there where they was at. They had to run out there. People that was watching was probably like, way back there, man. Other stuff was way back far back. All these songs you got fall. They're like, what happened? Yeah, they go to slay it, cut his head off. And then we'll have to flip the star with my running. Yeah.
It says, it goes on to say,
Bring it back up one.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9. It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 9, verse 8. In the back, and it came to pass while they were slaying them, and I was left, that I fell upon my face and cried and said, "Oh Lord, Yahawashi, wilt thou destroy all the residue of Israel, and thy pouring out of thy fury upon Jerusalem?" Then said he unto me, "The iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah exceedingly great and the land is full of blood, and the city full of perverseness, for they say, the Lord Yahawashi hath forsaken the earth, and the Lord Yahawashi seeth not. And as for me also, mine eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity.
So the Lord is not going to spare or have pity, man. He's going to kill old, young, babies, grown man, women, children. He don't care about how cute you look, how cool you dress. He don't care about how much money you got. He don't care about how much money you don't got. He don't care how hard you got in life. Come and slay every fucking body. You ain't serving your whole boss, shot, boy, you ain't got nothing, man. It don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, you don't give a fuck about, you going to your feelings that day. He'll give a fuck about you down here with your family. You next. That's your whole boss, shot. So, hey, you got to figure out boss, shot. He'll make you. Right, there is you have no choice but to figure out boss, everybody gonna figure out boss, shot that day. Whether they going or not. That's right. Like, most people are gonna be too late. So you figure out about shot now, so we come out here, so we give our one of our only days off until YAHAWASHI RAWCHAA. You know, we out here. We ain't thinking about going to the club tonight. We ain't thinking about, you know, fucking hanging around. We thinking about serving YAHAWASHI RAWCHAA. That's all that matters. That's the greatest thing you can do in the world right now, bro.
Hey, it's the best feeling too, man. Because you serving YAHAWASHI RAWCHAA. Hey, when you serving the Lord, you're not worried about every fucking thing that's going on. You know, unless it's according to prophecy and you watch it. But besides that, the folliness and all the extra shit, it's you know, it's almost amusing at this point.
You can't really, you can't question the Lord's will, man. You can't question His ways. You know, you got Ezra to question the Lord's ways. And he said, all right, show me what the picture of the sound looks like. Then I'll answer your question. You know, so the Lord was just showing me how great He is and how His wisdom is far out of this world, man. You know, you can't begin to understand where His understanding is. You know, so just trust the process. You were created. That means you're subject to something.
It says, but I will recompense their way upon their head. And behold, the man clothed with lining, which had the inkhorn by his side, reported the matter, saying, I have done as thou hast commanded me.
Destroy, you know, these people, man. And that's what the average American getting, you know, whole family getting decimated in a day, you know. That's why YAHAWASHI RAWCHAA is secure, bro, because you don't bring this into the definite portion down. If you want to pray and hope the Lord don't bring it upon you. All right?
I was in the process, it was on the process of the body, and an angel was riding his people on it. You know, he was the one that was putting the demons on people to cover them, to give them sleep. You know, he was hiding the truth from them. Okay, so that was his job, and that's why he said, Lord, I know that was asking me. So Lord sent him out, you know, to cover the ears and cover the eyes of those who are meant to be destroyed. You know, so the Lord, now he's got to protect the hedge over us. That's why when Satan came to the Lord, he said to Job, he said, remove thy hedge from Job, and then I'll be able to, you know, attack him. Right. And the Lord said, the elect are untouchable. Protecting any man, lay anything against the charge of the elect. No, man, because the Lord has already redeemed them. Yeah, the foundation of the earth.
It means no matter, you elect no matter what somebody say about you, bro. We're going to continue to fight, we're going to continue to push, we're going to continue to go hard for y'all about you. You got some guys that they get chosen to them over here, they get, you know, this one they give in, they lose it. Whoever let out, they're going to travel to the end, man. Okay? And that's why, you know, no matter what you say, you know, no matter what the elect do either, they're going to be delivered anyway.
Yeah, the elect, you're going to be sitting trying to fight for their name. You're fighting for the name of the Lord. You know, and they know that when the scripture tells you, man, we are as dust. You know, Paul said, oh, wretched man that I am. We have nothing to boast in, man. We commit iniquity and trespass against the Lord's name every day. The Lord has mercy every day, man. You know, so, you know, we've been trying to save ourselves and save face and save image of ourselves. Our whole goal is to boast in the image and the name of the Lord. You know, right, good. That's why the scripture also says put on as the elect. You know, so we're trying to mimic the elect. That's about what we know from the scriptures. You know, we're trying to protect our own image and shit, man. You ain't putting on as the elect, you put on as the image. You got the world niggas going. You got the world, they say, what would Jesus do? You know? That's what they say in the world, man. What would Jesus do? The name of the Lord ain't Jesus. YAHAWASHI. What would YAHAWASHI do in certain situations? You know, in our world. So he's that perfect example, man. You know, every day, you strive to be like YAHAWASHI. Well, we should be striving to be like YAHAWASHI, man.
That means that everything else we do in life no matter until we get here. We serve YAHAWASHI RAWCHAA. This is what we are created for. Serve YAHAWASHI RAWCHA. Go work at a job, to go, you know, hide the weed, you know, hang out with your friends. You are created for that. You're created to serve YAHAWASHI RAWCHA. So when we here, we make it a camp every week. When we do our videos throughout the week, we are serving our purpose for YAHAWASHI RAWCHA. All right, that's all that matters. All right.
I gotta push up.
Go ahead, Lamar. That's what Lamar got.
That 1 Peter 2:19, for this is thankworthy if a man feel conscience toward Yahawah endure grief, suffering wrongfully.
Break it down.
For this is thankworthy if a man for conscience toward Yahawah endure grief, suffering wrongfully.
So, right. Okay. Gotta suffer all for anything. Good consequence, YAHAWASHI, and good. So, we in this thing to, always be revolve from paradise, put your truth and suffer, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have your ups and downs.
Like ups and downs. You gotta, hey. But that's all a part of the test, too. Because if you was always up, there wouldn't be a fight, man.
Right.
The champion isn't known as if, being knocked down. The best champions, the best fighters are those that get knocked down and get back up. And so it's true that you're going to constantly go through various trials and tribulations, man. You grab that. I keep grabbing that. Where it says, think about a thing.
I can add something. Time because if the brother could bring that back. Lamar, you bring that back.
For this is thankworthy if a man for conscience toward Yahawah endure grief, suffering wrongfully.
Right, because in this truth, all right, there might be times, hey, where you're going to have to suffer wrongfully, man. And it said endure grief, because not only do we endure grief for the wrong suffering we might have to suffer, and we're going to be demonized, we're going to be talked about, we're going to be treated some way, but we know why we're suffering for righteousness, man. At the end of the day, it's going to be for YAHAWASHI outside. It's part of our story. Yeah, exactly. But a part of that is, and grief too is mentioned in Ecclesiastes, where it said with this knowledge, all right, we're getting it, will come sorrow and grief. So we're going to be, just by having this knowledge, period, all right, we're going to suffer for seeing the vexation that we experience every day. You see, this is another reason why we want to get the hell up out of here. Because we see these things, you got all this bullshit going on in the background. This is vexing to us. Because here you have it, we're teaching, and we bring this word up, this thing bring us outside, and you got interruptions in the background. And this is another reason why this is a part of suffering. You see? Because eventually, our brothers out with the elect, we hope to be the elect, we're going to be able to see this place be destroyed, man. But we have to suffer to see that.
They said that's a thankworthy thing.
Yeah.
All right, the Lord look at you with great, what's the word, with great admiration with that, man. Okay, the Lord look at it, okay, hey, that's thankworthy, man. That's a man right there, because he can suffer that. Okay, we can endure it.
For what glory is it if when ye be buffeted for your faults, ye shall take it patiently? But when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently. This is acceptable in Yahawah.
Right. So we doing well when we suffering for it. Scripture says, he that departeth from evil maketh himself great.
Right.
So this whole world is going to persecute you, for you trying to walk in righteousness, man. But it said that's thankworthy.
And do what's righteous.
To do what's righteousness. That's Scripture just said. That's thankworthy. That's what the Lord looks to us out of. Go ahead.
For even hereunto were ye called.
That's right. We're going to suffer. The Lord ain't called us to have a good time, man. Though, we get amongst each other, we fellowship, but really, this truth is about suffering, man. Like how it's like into the earth, he was suffering, bro.
We all suffer. We all suffer. Catching our own hells. We're going to know how to chastise every one of us in different ways, man. That's part of the stuff. That's part of the business, man. That ain't going to be easy. But you know, like I said, you're going to have your ups and your downs. It's up to the person who's going spirit. It's a constant fight. But you got to continue to fight, though, man. If it was easy, anybody could do it. If it was easy, anybody could do it. It's only for an elect, a remnant. See? That's why guys who I meant for this, they end up falling out. They're losing, back into the world. We're not even thinking about YAHAWASHI outside. They end up went to the line of the Edomite. How is not even all these thoughts? Everything we think about, we're thinking about YAHAWASHI outside. Everywhere we go, YAHAWASHI outside, it's a constant on our mind, instruction that's coming. So when that time comes, the Lord will know you because He know your heart, He know your mind. Always in your mind daily. Versus the never really think like this. Nobody don't even know YAHAWASHI, or reverence another God. That's even worse.
because Yahawashi Hamashiach also suffered for us, leaving us an example that ye should follow his steps.
Right. The Lord said for us, he left us, Yahawashi is our example. We follow under his steps. All right? Seeking out the ways, of the old path too. And Yahawashi was amongst that old path. All right? We're following those steps. And we use the Lord as our, that's our example. Use Yahawashi as our example, man. That's the greatest example. The Lord gave us all types of ways, to walk in his footsteps. Like they got other brothers, like Job. The Lord gave us certain examples of other things. Peter, when he got arrested, the scripture says things were in the foretime was written for our learning. Lions den, stuff like that's 300 children. Making out each time of trouble. Job, Jonah, King David. So you got your story. So every great man had their trials, man. Every great man had their low moments. The Lord, they trusted the Lord delivered them out of it.
Who did no sin, neither was guile found in his mouth.
That's right. Yahawashi was found blameless. They still put him to death. We actually got, we really good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, our hands, like, some course said, righteousness is a filthy rag. But Yahawashi was found blameless and persecuted. So what makes you think you're not going to come to the truth? You go come to the truth, you're not persecuted for him.
Who, when he was reviled not again. When he suffered, he threatened not.
That's right, suffer it out. Right? You gotta suffer it out. You got men that catch a little bit of hell and they leave. You gotta cut the dose. You gotta suffer it out.
But committed himself to him that judges righteously.
Right. You understood that, hey, that's what you had to do. You had to suffer, man. But then now he was found faithful, man. He was found favorable.
Who his own self bare our sins in his own body on the tree, that we being dead to sins should live unto righteousness, by whose stripes ye were healed.
That's right, so the Lord died for us. We go off every day. You know what I'm saying? You have to suffer that, man. Because that's what the Heavenly Father Yahawah gave him to fulfill. He had that role to fulfill that suffering. The scripture says the Lord bare the sins of many. So not only was his death gruesome for his sins, but also our sins, man. That's why he suffered the way he suffered. Because he had to suffer for himself. He suffered out for the whole nation of Israel, man. The whole nation sins, This is going to last for eternity, Alright? And we trying to come in that same step. Suffering it out. Alright? The scripture says doing good things for the elect's sake. The hell you catch every day, you catch your hell, you go to work, catch your hell, your woman give you a hell, you still trying to finish the push for YAHAWASHI outside. That's you suffering for the elect's sake.
For ye were as sheep going astray, but are now returned unto the shepherd and bishop of your souls.
Right. So now, through that sacrifice, we're able to return to Yahawashi. We're able to come back to the Lord, Yahawah. Do Yahawashi, man. Right? But to get to that point, you gotta suffer things out. If you go to the truth, you gotta suffer things out, man. To the back of his brother up, 1 Peter chapter 4, starting verse 12, it says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. Alright, so think it not strange when you go through things, man. That's a fiery trial to try you, right? That's the furnace of adversity, man. Okay, that's purifying our spirits now, so ultimately we're not purifying the fire. Okay, so think it not strange when you're going through things, man. Understand that you're a man, we're required to this truth to suffer. Alright, so going through things on a day-to-day basis, man, that's what this is about. Alright, you have to overcome and prevail, man. And it goes on to say, as though some strange thing happened unto you, it says, but rejoice. Alright, so rejoice when you catch a hell, man. Rejoice when bad things like that happen to you, man. Something makes you fall apart. Like you're suffering with the Lord. And it says, inasmuch as you are partakers of Mashiach's suffering, it's like that you've been made partakers of Yahawah's suffering. You know, so we breaking up that cup that he's gonna drug. We can't let a baby sip because we can't handle that whole cup. The Lord took the whole cup, man. So we're partakers of the suffering. So you're gonna suffer out some of the things you want to suffer out. Some brothers don't got no women, the women have a woman. You know, certain brothers go through different things. Alright, the Lord has to suffer those things out. If you gonna suffer it on your own. Alright? It says that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. Alright, we understand that. And when the Lord gets his glory, man, we're gonna get ours too, because we're just suffering with the Lord. Right. When the Lord gets his reward, then the elect are gonna get the reward. Yahawah shall be what's meant. Okay? That's the hope. That's the hope. That's all it is, man. That's the hope. That's what brothers are yearning for. That's salvation to be one with Yahawah on the same heart.
Hey, that's what a lot of niggas feel that when they come into this truth. Is they come into this truth and they think that that's gonna be around the corner, man. Now you gotta suck that out. Be patient, man. You gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? You know, but dudes come to this thing, and if it's not benefiting their life, you know, carnally, a lot of guys fall out, man. All right, because they're not spiritual. They don't think spiritual. They don't have faith, man. All right, they don't think about, you know, gaining more wisdom. They don't think about gaining more faith. They ain't thinking about the spiritual things. They're thinking about the carnal, earthly things, man. All right, but a lot of guys fall out because of that, man. They start catching hell, you know, in the world, man. All right, and a lot of guys can't handle that, man.
We've seen it, man. You know? We see the state of a guy after he falls out. That's pretty good, man. That shit very seriously, guys. It's scary. You know, we really sit there. It's what you said, and the latter end is worse than before, man. Right.
Hey, and you seen guys that came up with the truth, fell out, and they got put to death. You know? The Lord will judge you, man.
Instantly. Sometimes it can go instantly.
Right. So eventually it's coming. Even that instant, you constantly about to you better stay with them. They're going to judge you. That means the Lord already marked you for death and destruction, and eventually that destruction will manifest.
Well, it's no different from the people that's out here already right now. Because see, they think they can go out here and do evil things, commit adultery, commit idolatry, do all these things, and they don't think that they're going to have to pay for it. But eventually, you build up a certain tab on yourself, the Lord's going to have experience come towards you and take you out. You see? But everybody, it's a set in due time. So the Lord lets you, you know, the Lord's so great of mercy. The Lord have mercy upon you to the point where you just run out of it, man. See? You can build that ass upon yourself. Eventually, you're going to have to say, okay, so, you know, get on your ass, man. You know?
Stop doing it because Yahawah the Lord and send it back to the Lord. Lord will send it back on you, man.
Hey, the Lord called us friends, man. All right? You know, what's worse than a friend that betrays you, man? You know, you have a friend that you truly trust. That's how the Lord see us as, man. You know, friends that he truly trusts, and we truly trust the Lord, man. All right, but once that friend betray you, man, you start looking at that man like, damn, man. You know, all this shit I went through for you, you know, you can't do it for me, man. You know, and that's my purpose.
You know, it's good to say, you know, when you fall out, it's a certain fear for looking for judgment. So when you get that idea in your head, you should look. It's because what? The Lord is, you can feel the Lord's presence approaching you, man. You can feel him sneaking up on you, like, take your ass up there.
You got definitely it over you.
Right,
Didn't feel that either. He might walk through the restaurant, and he had a video of him filming himself, and he saw behind him was a dude behind him that was snarling. You know? Yeah, his dad was ready to beat the shit out of him. You know, and you imagine you got demons. Lord, these demons, they're thirsty for. They want to do what they're created for. That's the brain judgment.
Instead of keep the rock until that's it.
Right. So imagine if he just stand over and just can't wait to bust this shit.
If they start me right in your front,
right. He's like drooling to do really got no shit on shine. He's ready to just sit, you know, break death upon you. And then, you know, the Lord says, go, you know, that's your ass. And that video, that guy was walking, that demon was just standing like that. You know, just standing over him. You know, just wait, because and the demons know where your time is, man. The demons know. You know, demons know, okay, you get Lord said, piss the Lord off. Piss the Lord off. You know, right. You start seeing them like with a smile.
Yeah.
They started seeing them demons. get some smilers on. You know,
I believe names, man.
It's crazy because it's scary because more pushing one like that. I was watching back to see them demons.
yeah.
Everybody else looking at you crazy. Somebody fucking crazy. Shit. That's the Lord.
You saw before to put their head through a damn door. And you don't see that? You don't see that? Okay. What? That's a little smile, but we watching you smile. It was really a spirit. He had to research on the spirit, bro. Yeah, and that spirit was, every spirit was, they perceived it as smiling. Now, that one too, but what smile was crazy too, man. Hopefully it was crazy but smile was crazy too, man. And when it showed you how she would see this spirit manifesting for her on everybody. And then it showed you how the spirit would jump from one person to another, to another. And the only way that this people will be able to get off you is if you kill some person. You got to kill yourself. If you got to, or you got to kill somebody and let somebody else see you doing it. Have a witness. So that person that sees you doing it, then that spirit jump on them. Or you got to kill yourself. And the person that killed you. If you kill yourself, somebody see you do it. So that spirit is just going from person to person. Yeah, motherfucker, I was standing in front of motherfucker, you know, at a gas station, standing for an old lady and killed himself in front of her, smiling. You know, and that spirit jumped on her, and then she had doing the same thing. That's a cycle of that spirit going forward through the earth, doing what it was commanded to do, man.
Yeah, the show called Sleepy Hollow, it's still on Hulu. He was a guy who got put in prison, and he was doing a little shaking, man. Yeah, shaking how to kill people. He was put in prison, this man's crazy. He's a crazy man. You know, and this showed you how he was talking to the demon, possessing him. And the demon, he showed you in the mirror, the demon had grabbed him by his head and snapped his neck. But on the security camera, the dude was getting up and running to the wall, man, breaking his own neck. And that's how it really happens. You know, you get everybody looking at you like, oh, this guy's crazy. You want to do it, but you're really fighting the battle in the spiritual world, man.
Somebody grab that $50 and grab an NLT.
It's the book of Hebrews chapter 12, and I start at verse 7 in the NLT. It says, as you endure this divine discipline, remember that Yahweh is treating you as his own children. Whoever heard
The Lord is treating you as his own children. You got children, sometimes you got to chastise your children. And that would be behavior that really you love it. You know, you chastise your child, you're spiritual, you spare the rod, you spoil the child. You know, that's right. So you love it. You have to chastise them from time to time, let them know, don't do that. They're going to put a fucking fork to a damn club, and you don't stop them, and you got to spank them and say, don't do that. Don't do that. We're just chastising them, then they're going to do it again, and they're going to kill their damn self. That's why the Lord put us through all types of hell. Put us, you know, really for us to wake up and snap out of it before we die, man.
it says, whoever heard of a child who was never disciplined by his father? It says, if Yahweh doesn't discipline you as he does all of his children, it means that you are illegitimate, and are not. So if Yahweh doesn't discipline you as he does all of his children, it means that you are illegitimate.
And that's why we are last in this earth. Before it should be last on the earth. We can't tell if more of these niggas out here, man. You know, you suffering, you catching all kind of hell, but we saw this. They're living this life. The average nigga, you can ride around in a car that costs more than you ever spent in your life. You know, like, how the fuck? Because that's the Lord chapter there. So if the Lord ain't chapter you, then you ain't a legitimate child. He is.
I mean, as you made a brother earlier, Brother Pop was going into it earlier in the lesson, and I was telling him how I did this part. And I came to the realization, man, that Jake and Esau really live two different type of lifestyles, man. Alright? I was up in the area of the North Assassin, man. Okay, these Edomites, they have estates up there. Okay, while Jake's are living in project houses, these Edomites are living in estates. So I had to go up to their neighborhood, give them my driver's license, and tag and everything just to go into their neighborhood, make sure I had no weapons on me, and on top of that, when I get to the Edomite neighborhood, man, this man's house was about from the start of that pull to then the second little breathing on it, man. He had a large estate, he had a large house. Everything was made of glass, and the seat was the top room to the bottom floor. Alright? And the Edomite see me, pulling up from his driveway was long as hell, man. Almost a 2-mile driveway. It was like long as shit. You could really jog that and get tired. And he seen me coming up, alright, and he walked up. And I seen him through the door, and he was just a red-faced devil, man. Alright, everyone in there was a pure Edomite.
And they ain't doing their own shopping, bro.
Yeah, it's right. And the crazy
They ain't
part
doing
is,
their own shopping, bro. These devils not only, they got bigger shopping for them.
it's the crazy part. That devil looked at him, and those houses were, the lowest cost of the house in that neighborhood was $7 million. $10 million house. It was a big ass house. And he tipped me $1, but when I go to the Jake neighborhoods, man, even the Jakes in the hood, it was an older Jake, man, he tipped me like $10, man.
That was
And that right there, fake it.
he hated niggas. Y'all was slapped in the face.
He arrested me. They wanted some fancy shit, and then he arrested me to get there, and it was out of the way, and I had to wait. I almost had no gas, and when I got there, thank you, buddy. And he was ticket, thank you, buddy. Closed the door, and on the tip thing, like after he's horn, he showed that
Hey,
$100.
hey, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him $1 because I hate niggas.
man, house like
But
$7.
at least I'll tip though, right?
Hey, let me say something about
That's
that.
what. So if you RPA, you get a fucking.
Bro, but listen, you gotta think about that shit, bro. You know what I said? That brother go all the way up to his house, see it again, see shit in your life. You walk into a glass house, only 2 miles down the line, driveway, and you get the motherfucker do all that shit. That was a message to you.
No exaggeration.
Hey, man. That's because, you know what? You want to know something? That's because these devils entitled, man.
Right.
They feel entitled, man. These motherfuckers are walking.
He didn't want to pay you at all.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You already explained.
You know what? Because them same high price, high-end motherfuckers be doing shit too, man. You see, I bet if the brother came to the door and he was a brother, he would have tipped him way more. He would have gave him actually gave him bread. But because it was a brother, he gave him $1 like the Trump change, man. And that was probably some money they'll speak around with they fucking high-end friends and be like, oh, this is something I wipe my ass for. So, hey, that's a disrespect, man.
At the end of the day, man, when you think about it, man, we're serving these devils in their kingdom. All right, so you don't have shit like that, man, because we live under the curses. So we have it, or we still in slavery, man. All right, it's just without the ass whooping, but you still gotta serve these devils however they feel like it, man. And the brother bring their groceries to their house. They got maids to clean up their house. They don't gotta let you fucking do it. Alright?
That's why these motherfuckers, that's why in the kingdom, man, with everything established, and hey, that's why these devils gonna go through it, boy. You talking about meditating terror, hey, Esau gonna go fucking through it, man. He gonna be fucking talking through his ass somewhere,
First,
man.
they be catching hell, but then you're not gonna catch hell, bro. That nigga had a glass house. However, he's gonna come right to the house. Break that glass cover there, and you eat your food, you eat your caviar up, and be popping in there, bro. It's about to get everywhere. You ain't going through it. Because your wives up around us, man. Because your worst fear, everything you get up to do will happen to you.
But it says in what is that?
You got these immigrants doing shit.
Right. You got Deuteronomy. The first is gonna flip, man. They're gonna be on you. And as we gonna go through it, believe it. All right, we only gonna go through it for so much longer. All right, and then it's gonna flip on you. And you gonna get your share fair. All right, you gonna have to taste it, man. And it ain't gonna be nice.
It says, if Yahawah doesn't discipline you as he done all of his children, it means that you are illegitimate and are not really his children at all. Since we respected our earthly fathers who disciplined us, shouldn't we submit even more to the discipline of the Father of our spirits and live forever? Alright, so what do you listen to your fathers in the flesh, man, alright, when they corrected you, and what do you not rather do that to YAHAWASHI inside, and live forever, man, receive that salvation, alright? YAHAWASHI outside is your father, man. Alright, the Lord brought your father up. So that is you. Okay, so would you not rather listen to the Heavenly Father, man? All right.
Yeah, I got Ephesians, so I'm getting the KJV. It's Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
That's right, it says the rulers of the darkness of this world, man. Who are the rulers? You know? The elite, man. The global elite. What we got the sign? Right here. Right here. Okay. These are the rulers of the darkness of this world, man. And what we got one Bible you from the chat? I think it said the governors of this world. Evil Bible. So governors of this world. It showed you that Esau was just trying to change it up. It was trying to change it up to make it look like it wasn't talking about actual governors. You know, the people that are sitting in the ruler seats of presidents and jobs. You know, they made it look like it was talking about the people. It's really talking about theirs. Right. Yeah.
It says, read up a little bit, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Spiritual wickedness in high places, like we were going to in the beginning. You got a 13 days of sacrifice coming up. That's spiritual wickedness in high places.
We already did it.
We already in it. The spiritual wickedness in high places.
Demons got to be clear.
In high places. So who's in the high places? Your presidents, your governors, okay? The shadow elite, all right? Spiritual wickedness in high places that we wrestle against, man. You motherfuckers curses on us, bro.
Hey, what? Right, because
Then they being controlled by the demons. Now, when Paul came into this truth, bro, I prayed to the Lord to show me my enemy. He showed me demons, okay? He showed me the lead. I saw fucking legion. And at the bottom, it was like the fucking, the crazy, the Lucy, like, Joker type demons. But at the top, you had these fucking, paved demons. I was just, they was fucking staring, like, they ain't say shit. They were just staring at you. You know, they kind of they look like fucking aliens, man. How they portray aliens and shit. That's how demons look, bro. Yeah, the big ass eyes. They had a big ass eyes. I knew it. They was looking all crazy and shit. I did a video a couple months back of Nancy Pelosi. She was in the mirror, and they were taking a picture of her, and a fucking millisecond little flash, a demon manifested on her face, and it looked just like that. That's why they wanted to give you Spider-Man, and give you fucking, these characters that look like fucking ants or whatever. I know how ant look. That's how demons look, bro. Yeah. So like fucking Venom. It's all that same type of face. That's how demons look, bro.
Yo, they got some glasses. They got these glasses that came out. For a lot of people that were designers, they get these glasses. These like little glasses with certain shit like needle eyes. And they're all pitch black. You know, and you would see motherfuckers dressing up into all this designer shit. It'd be weird looking clothes that look like some type of gothic shit with these big ass blue beetle glasses, bro. And that's really, the demons in these people. Why they got them dressing like this and shit, man?
Hey, hey, if I may ask, Salakia, you said demons that look like aliens. That reminded me of that one movie I was watching was Green Lantern. And in the movie Green Lantern, you had these, I guess like the elders, they sat amongst each other. The motherfuckers were like straight demons. Straight demonic demons, man. And when you watch the movie, the bad guy, you can see it when he had the fire that's coming out his face. It was a goddamn demon, man, and that's really what we fighting, man, because proceeded to Ephesians chapter 6, all right, chapter 6, verse 12, all right, we dealing with things of spiritual wickedness, because these people that's in high places, like the wicked, the high elite banking families, they sitting up enchantments, man, with their witchcrafts, it's warlocks, all right, demonic witches. These are things that's being pushed out. That's why they got things like CERN. Esau is trying to push it on the left-hand side, all right, to open up borders, because part of that is that ritual. That's why that statue goes into destruction.
It was CERN. They got videos of CERN actually doing rituals before they open the colliders, man.
Right.
They have motherfuckers in there dancing, doing ritual dances and stuff before they open the colliders. So they're really trying to summon demons, man.
Exactly.
But like I said, before I came into the truth, I hit the goal state of my life. I started praying like, Lord, what the fuck? I'm thinking somebody, sabotaging my life. I'm thinking it's an actual person or something. I said, Lord, pray for me. I prayed for the Lord. I said, show me who my enemies are. And he showed me demons, man. So we don't fight against the person, the individual. It's the demons that's on that person, right? Because it's a spiritual battle. So the Lord showed me that. I was like, damn. I showed me a lot. So you go ahead and clutching the fucking gun, that ain't gonna save you either. Right. This is a spiritual battle. You gotta be right with YAHAWASHI, man. Yeah. Lord to make, anybody up against you, your enemy shall be at peace with you when you serving YAHAWASHI, right?
Yeah, what I want scripture says, for saying that as a one line seeking who you may devour, you got the spiritual counterpart for saying, and you got the physical counterpart for saying. You see, they're seeking who we may devour. And this is the spiritual battles we continuing to fight every day. This is the condition of the battle, man, because you got these wicked things that's being promoted here. You got these wicked things that's going on. Every year it's a wicked pagan holiday. Every year it's some type of law or some type of event that's being promoted. It's a wickedness. And these rituals are being occurring year after year after year. See? But these spirit prayers outside, we're exposing it, man. It's being exposed, Esau. Okay? Like I said in the book of Thessalonians, I think it's the first or the second chapter, alright, or book, where you being exposed to his prophets, man. Alright, for your wicked things. Right? Because this right here is one of the reasons this place gotta be destroyed. See? And the Lord's not gonna put up with this shit no more, man.
Right. This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. A final word: be strong and in his mighty power, put on all of YAHAWASHI's armor, so that you will be able to stand firm against all strategies of the devil. Which that's the NLT. It says, for we are not wrestling, for we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world. It says, for we are not fighting against flesh and blood. Ephesians 6 verse 11, put on all of God's armor, so that you will be able to stand firm.
And it's not a little armor, it's not a fucking bulletproof vest. You got to put on the shield of faith and it goes into it. It's in the spirit.
It says, so that you will be able to stand firm against all strategies of the devil.
They're firm against all strategies of the devil. The devil got infinite strategies trying to break you, man. So you have about passing those strategies. Those strategies, man. So whatever you saw the devil trying to get us with, he can't get us with it, man. That's all the whole box man.
It says, we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world.
Evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world. So the world that we can't see is the spiritual world, man. Right now, if you do able to see the spiritual world, we are surrounded by demons right now, man. And it's only through the grace and mercy of YAHAWASHI on side, we got angels standing by us protecting us, man. You all have guardian angels standing behind you and taking you wherever you go. But every now and then when you go off, little things start to be going, man. Because of our spirit. So you stub your toe, you get shot or some shit, you get sick. The Lord allowed that to happen because you sinned in some way. But we didn't sin every time, man. So you can imagine you got angels around you, protecting you wherever you go, and these demons all around you trying to touch you. But angels are fighting them off, are blocking these demons. But every now and then, one will get in if you come against YAHAWASHI.
It says against mighty powers in this dark world.
In this dark world. We in the dark world, man. We don't know what to do about sickness right now, man. It's a sickness chance. And YAHAWASHI will come in the power, he's going to rule for eternity.
And like, this place is completely off in darkness, man. That's why I said this is a place of the shadow of valley of death. See? And we're in a place where it's death every round the corner you turn. See? So, hey, this place it's gotta go.
You got to hire
powers and authorities, governments casting demons on us. They cast demons on us through the food, health demons. They cast demons on us through our air that we breathe. Okay, through the entertainment, the media. Okay, mental demons. Okay, there's demons everywhere because the devil's casting upon us these demon sources. There's 13-day sacrifice you got. You know, these things is always going to sacrifices that they're about, like right before they're about to do something major. You know, whether it be a war or a great event that's about to take place in their country. These devils are preparing for something like that. So you know that this is about to take place. You got to be expecting something else to happen, man. I was going to say, therefore, put on every piece of God's armor so that so you will be able to resist. So like I skipped the part. It says against mighty powers in this dark world and against evil spirits in heavenly places. Therefore, put on every piece of YAHAWASHI outside armor so you will be able to resist the enemy in the time of evil.
Right. So put on these spiritual armor, man. Okay, the faith, the fear. All right, these things is applied within these scriptures. Okay, when we put these, when we apply these tools that the Lord has given us, all right, and put these armors on, Esau has a harder time penetrating it. Okay, he has a harder time with overcoming over you. See, he has a harder time because we have the YAHAWASHI outside. Now, like the scripture says, it's a fight. Okay, so you might get a couple of wounds, cuts, and bruises. All right, you might get jumped. Okay.
Some days you do better than others.
Right. But the thing is that you keep fighting because that's the proverb. Okay, that's that Proverbs 24 verse 16. For just men fall 7 times, but then you rise up again, and the wicked fall into mischief. Paraphrasing. Okay, so it's all about the mentality of getting back up, even though taking these wounds, man.
Hey, and the scripture also says, "He that endures to the end, the same shall be saved."
Right.
You know, so when you use that scripture, not just talk about chicken trouble, but since you've been doing this walk, man, you've been enduring, man. You've been doing afflictions. Enduring all the hell you've been catching. You're enduring all that shit that not many can endure. And that man will be saved, man.
Right.
That's the one that's the Lord's gonna look out for, man. All right, because you kept the same faith. You kept the same doctrine. The truth. And the Lord's gonna pay you for that, man.
Yep.
All right.
And that's what's comforting. That's what's putting on that armor, man. See, Esau has a hard time when he knows he can't get at you. Same way as well with these demons. They have a hard time. He's not going down. Hey, I was watching this video. It was a video that me and brother did a long time ago. He said, it was a video, it was an inspired video. He said, you want to be the type of person to get up and get out your bed and say it, be like, oh shit, he's up again. And then the lion started roaring. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a warrior's mentality. All right, to fight, get up. Okay, and we're fighting when we sleep. Okay, and the damn dreams. The whole bunch of them outside will rebuke demons off and get up and do the same shit. You see? Every day, every second, we're rebuking. That's a part of that armor, man.
Right.
See?
We down there's your whole bunch of that armor, man. That right there is like an offense.
Yeah, we're 24/7, man. 24/7, fighting. Fighting demons, fighting your flesh, fighting your mind. It's a constant war, man. But within that, even though it's like, what the hell, you face all these things, somehow, some way, or you still don't keep pushing it. That's how you know it's all war, because anybody else, man, the shit we just go through our mind alone. The average motherfucker just bug the hell out, but it's the war that's preserving us and keeping us, man.
Right, well, the scripture says, Isaiah 26, verse 3 and 4, the Lord says, that if we trust in his might,
I actually got that. You said Isaiah 26? Yeah, I got that.
26 and
verse 3 and 4, yeah. That's the spirit, because I got that, yeah. It's Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee.
Right, so the Lord will keep us in perfect peace of mind, right, just doing what we got to do for him. You know what I'm saying? He will give us our heart's desire. All right, we just got to delight ourselves in him. Okay? You can't, be passionate. Do what he, do do what he's telling us to do. And it's in the scriptures. The scriptures give us the instructions. Okay, go ahead.
Because he trusteth in thee. Trust ye in Yahawah Yahushua forever.
So trust in Yahawah forever. So we're going to have a peace of mind because we trust in Yahawah like the brother mentioned it earlier. All right, when he said we trust in the process, all right, Yahawah going to be there for us, going to protect us. Okay, go ahead.
For in Yahawah Yahushua is everlasting strength.
Everlasting strength. So, like the brother Nicole was mentioning, he said, hey, we deal with all this shit, but, we able to, to deal through it, all right, because we have Yahawah because the Lord gives us the strength to do it. All right, because in the average nigga, all right, anybody won't be able to mentally be able to take on these things. And, okay, you'll be fucking losing it. But because through the spirit and power of Yahawah through QADASH, see, we're able to get up and fight against all these things that's diverse against us, man. You see, in many different directions.
So says that we got trouble on every side.
Yeah.
Every side, everywhere you look, it's adversity. But the Lord said what? He said, I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction.
Right.
So to be chosen, to be accepted in Yahawah, you must go through these afflictions. You must go through the fiery furnace.
Right.
Acceptable men proven in the furnace of adversity. So that's what the Lord got us on right now. How can you maintain your faith through all these different obstacles and trials that you have?
Right. And we constantly have to remind ourselves when it comes to the scriptures tell you and they comfort you. I swear to tell you in the scriptures, they'll say, he gonna give you too much that you can't handle. He gonna make a way for you to escape and a way for you to bear at the same time. And how I look at it is like, damn, if you're running miles or with some weight on your back, which one would you prefer? Would you prefer more weight and a shorter route, or would you prefer less weight and a long route? But at the end of the day, your goal is to get that job and mission complete. And the Lord's gonna give you enough to where you're gonna have to balance. It's gonna be a balanced out thing, man. That's it on that.
Yes, go on.
I got
I
got pulled down strongholds real quick. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4 in NLT version. It says, we use Yahawah's mighty weapons. It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Right.
2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4 says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Right. So we don't have to use carnal weapons like everybody else in this world will rely on. Right? We don't have to do that because we have Yahawah outside. Everything through the spirit, man. All right, our protection, okay, our shield, our force field, our fortress is Yahawah outside. Right?
It says, but mighty through Yahawah to the pulling down of strongholds.
Right, so this word, all right, is pulling down strongholds. Like the brother said earlier, he said, our faith is like a grain of a mustard seed, all right, bringing what? Moving mountains. When you go into the mountains, it's like moving governments, man. It's government. And this word is moving shit, man. Okay? It's shifting the earth up. It's spirit right about you outside. You see, Esau can't stand still. He's constantly shaking. He's constantly fidgeting. You don't know what next move to make because through the spirit right about you outside, and everything is moving, man. Okay? And it's moving through the spirit right about you outside. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahawah.
Right, so nothing's going to be able to prevail against Yahawah outside in the name. You see, this is what's going to prevail, all right? And they don't even have to get carnal. Right. You know? You got that in NLT? Reading the NLT?
It says, we use Yahawah's mighty weapons, or 2 Corinthians 10 and verse 4, we use Yahawah's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons. Not worldly weapons.
Or it says, we use, bring it back slow.
It says, we use Yahawah's mighty weapons.
Right, and what is the aim? Put it on that armor. You see? Put it on that armor, because we got a sword in the scriptures, man. You know, what do we have to get carnal for, man? If we got what's powerful than anything that you can receive on this earth. You see, it's wisdom, understanding, knowledge. Go ahead.
It says to not worldly weapons, to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning, and to destroy false arguments.
Right, you can't come against this truth for what? For what? What can you? There's no argument. This is the truth, man. This is
not up for debate.
Right. You know, you come out and bring a little bullshit if you want, but at the end of the day, this is the truth, man. Okay? And it's 100% being brought out to you. And hey, what was the scripture says that gonna make our hearts, our heads hard against doors? There. Yep. So he's gonna try to come against us. This been praying about you outside. We got the Lord. In truth. You don't. You coming with all these false idols and false names and shit. It's just it's a lose-lose, man. You know? So at the end of the day, we don't have to get carnal. Alright? And brother, moving in the spirit, it's like everything else moving around. You understand? Everything slows down. People it's bending through the spirit probably out by outside, man. It's like we're in a force field in a bubble. And nothing can pierce it, man. You see? So what do we have to get carnal or worried about? Even though we fight this flesh. This is a daily battle, our flesh. It's the only, this troubling thing is what we fight daily. But anything besides that, what is there to get carnal for, right? You know?
It says, we destroy every proud obstacle that keeps people from knowing Yahawah. We capture their rebellious thoughts and teach them to obey HaMashiach.
Hey, what was one of the things you tell the Lord, we persuade man? All right, we're warning you. All right, we're letting you know, even if these other people are telling you BS, we're letting you know, hey, this is the truth, man. If you don't get it, guess what? This is gonna happen. This is judgment. Everything else is pushing happiness and safety and comfortability. No, man. Guess what? If you don't get right with YAHAWASHI outside, hey, when these nukes drop, your ass could be possibly in it, man. Okay? If you don't see yourself on this chart, all right, your ass don't be in it, man. And that's what we hoping, that's what we fear, because we don't want to be in that predicament, man. All right, we hoping right now through the spirit praying much more, we're doing the work and truth and sincerity, man. And we hope and pray till we get to the end of this place. All right, we want to see the destruction of this place, man. That's it. Okay, so there's no debate, no negotiation, man. That's it on my thing.
I got a precept.
Luke 21:15, it says, "For I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist."
Right. You got his wisdom now, man. You got his wisdom now, understanding. The adversaries, our enemies cannot come up against him. They say resist. Plato's coming out and trying to, the bump the air, he heard like they were. They ain't come to the camp. They ain't scoffing as much anymore because they found out that it's lose-lose, man. You lose against the prophets, and then you're going to lose in real life, but the this is it. So, right. That's the Lord. We'll show you he is with us.
Especially now because the vision is speaking. You can't deny it anymore. It's right in your face. There's so much evidence that you can pull up and type in the scriptures now. That's just old news. What you're coming with is old news. And some start to believe. Reading the Bible? I don't know, guys.
All right, we got a lot of people thinking all the conspiracy theories and all that. Well, a lot of it's starting to become a reality for them. You see? Because what they hear, they might hear me. Oh, yeah, it didn't add it up. But what over here, through the spirit prayer about you outside, it's adding up. All right, it's adding up. That's what's going to make a lot of them. Hey, that's what's right about that. They did say that. Oh, man. That's going to recoil your mind,
Right. Yeah, well, it's a conspiracy until they see it.
As long as they didn't see it, it's a conspiracy. So I said, because you have seen, you have believed. But those are they that have not seen it, they believe. So hey, if you don't got to see it to believe it, guess what? You don't understand a lot of things about this world. Then you don't see it.
right? And that's faith, man.
It's faith. That's faith. Yeah, how you gonna have meat that is there?
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. You put it down.
For I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
Right, so it's not about all words, it's not about that. It's all this people in my strong side. Lord told us to go out, do this, and warn our people, man. Okay? These words are faithful and true. So when we tell you, it's all through the Spirit, man. You see? It's not about all. Go ahead.
For I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
Right, so there's nothing that you can bring, all right, up here, okay? We spend praying about some outside. There's nothing you can kind of debate, try to fight with, try to go at it. There's no point, because you're gonna lose, man. Okay? You're gonna lose, man. All right, and eventually these people will come to mind. They will see that this is the truth. All right, this is right here. This is the truth, man. And judgment is to come. Nuclear missiles, ICBMs are meant to hit this place that you know today is America, man. All right, this place is going to be utterly destroyed. All right, whether you like it or not. All right, prophecy is going to happen because what? The Lord said these things are not going to return to a void. If somebody can grab Isaiah 55 and 11, okay, because this is what's going to happen regardless, man. All right, we just warning you. We warning you, man. You know, as we hope. Go ahead.
So Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 11, it says, so shall my word be that goes forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void.
It's not going to return to the Lord void. Why is that? Go ahead.
It says, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
Because the Lord already set these things up. All right, it was already set up. All right, to accomplish something. All right, you got prophecy. Okay, things is going to be that was already set up to happen before. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. Go ahead.
It says, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Ooh, it's going to prosper. You know, that's the force, man. That's the after we go forward. Okay, so it's going to prosper. Okay, and what one sent it to do so. All right, as we sit out here, we're going to go out to the highways and hedges. All right, to compel them to come in. That's what we're doing. All right, the elect are going to come into this fold and do what's told, man. See? And we are our hope to be that elect, man. That is the ultimate goal. Hope to be that elect to that salvation. All right, that we get the hell up out of here, man. Okay? And it's not going to be an easy route or easy goal. It's a mission. Okay? Missions get hard at times. That's the name. Time.
So it says, April 19th begins the 13 days of preparation. The Beltane Fire Festival and the cult of Baal. The cult of Baal is still very prevalent today. The Phoenicians, Canaanite, Assyrians worship Baal.
Call that YAHAWASHI. Yeah. That one's plain, son. Yeah, there's actually two. That's a lot of cherries. That's what,
man,
4?
that's the spirit, man.
Yeah, they just went that way. That's 4.
Hey, that's comforting, man. Who says salvation is nearer than we believe, man? And that's how, that's our way up out of here. All right? That's our way up out of here, man.
That was the Lord recording what we out here doing, man. You got Jake at the club right now, Jake, you know, being a dope, Jake smoking the blunt.
Yo.
Yeah, I see all my shit, man. You know, so that was just recorded, man. And the church are constantly watching it flying over. But we actually look and pay attention, you don't see it. And that right there is, you know, they're recording everything that's going on down there. And that church is right over the camp. You know, it happens every weekend, bro. Every week, go back and show you countless videos. When this one was out, when it gets dark, you see the chairs flying right over the camp. Because this is being recorded. And the Lord said the works are not in vain. All right?
Hey, Scripture says, look up for your salvation draw near. You know? Now we look up to the skies, man. You see our salvation driving right past us, man. You know, because you know those chairs are the ones that's gonna take us up out of this place.
And what Jake used to say back then in swing low, sweet chariot, come on, get me home. Yeah.
And when I was legit, my sister had performed that damn song at a school play. At an Edomite school. So I was like, damn, bro, I couldn't
Nigga named nothing but nothing.
Right.
Have to say swing low, swing
And
chair.
there was some saying slave hand. But that's the first time I heard that song, bro. And I came into the truth and I found out that's where that song comes from. It made all the sense in the world.
Right. That would have said that Jake knew where their salvation would come from. Those chariots.
He says he saw look that he would do the position in the field singing that song. You know how they gotta have music, so they were better music. And then they all music. They would say the swings up and they would see those ships when they were in the plantation. And they would saying about the Lord coming to deliver us, man. So I took that and he made some kids go play about it. Fight kids go play about it. I mean, I guess the school was a little diverse and everything. You know? I didn't play the prayer when I was a kid. I'm like, that's something heavy, bro.
Hey, that's how you know.
Right.
That's how you know it's been around, man. It's been around, man. It's like that, bro.
It says, Baal, the sun god, and God of
And this is what we started with. Going into, this 13 days of sacrifice to Baal and all that. This is what we started with, man. So this is the same shit. This is the devil doing the devil work. We get these sacrifice out of the children. They got something called adreno, where they scare the shit out of kids and then drink their blood. That's the reality, bro. And that's a lot of that's gonna be going on, man. In this next 2 weeks. Make sure you experience and I got a video about it. It's a witch. She was saying how so-called Christians that pray a lot, they have a force field around them. You gotta pray for them, support us in praying, man. So we'll go out and go into that in the bar or something, man. But that's the importance of praying because we got people that's constantly, trying to destroy us, man. That's praying for our downfall. They praying on my downfall. They praying for our downfall, but it's really all about trying to pray on him. There's a force field around us, man. He has your protection. Go ahead.
It says, Baal, a sun god and god of fertility, is celebrated with rituals that take place after the vernal equinox, which is represented as a time of rebirth. Human or child sacrificed by fire. Human or child sacrificed by fire will take place during these ritual ceremonies, as seen in the verse below in the Bible. Jeremiah 19 and verse 5. They have built also the high places of Baal to burn their sons with fire for burnt offerings unto Baal, which I commanded not, nor spake it, neither came it into my mind.
The mind of the Most High is going down, right? This is what our forefathers was doing. Burning their children up, in that fire. So sacrificing them unto Baal, which is now called Molech. So this is what they were doing. They did it back then, they were doing it still to this day. But when the Lord come back and set this place in order, that ain't going on no more, man. Also, we pray for the Lord to deliver us because you got motherfucking witches here. Alright, I said, walking around. Talk about their witches and shit.
Hey, I was at work yesterday, it was a few days back, in fact, and I seen this woman, I got a witch vibe from my ass, man. I said, man, she a witch, man. She was going in and getting little certain stuff. She had a weird vibe around her face, like a disfiguring face. She was walking around, and she was just acting weird. But she acted from the way normalness. But I could tell she had a witch vibe to her, man. You could just see it.
And you average college, the average girl who works in the school, and just dabbling in witchcraft, bro.
Yeah.
The first thing a bitch asks you is what's your horoscope?
They got
Then you find out that she's doing tarot card readings on the low.
Yeah.
You know, she's vegan spaghetti and shit. You know, stone, what? Put love, hair button, spaghetti.
Yo, my gosh.
I see some shit where it'll have it, they show how Bill will put her underwear. She would pee inside her underwear and have the cup under it where her fist go inside the cup and the drink. And she would get that shit to you.
Hey, you got what's her name?
That's a thick shit, bro. But that's witchcraft, bro. That's sorcery. All that shit going real too, man. You know? I went to a while ago, something called babbing. Where they stick things in their vagina that they, you know, pat themselves out in their vagina. And there goes, it puts off pheromones to make men, you know, want the woman. You know, if you don't smell fish and crawfish, nothing else. But it puts off pheromones, man. So this woman actually do something called babbing, where they actually, you know, they take their secretions in their vagina and they put it on them like perfume. And it lays off a pheromone that makes men, you know, usually if you're making out with a first wife, you know, tongue it down, put a spell on you, man. You know, we live in a very sunshiny world, bro. You know? Yeah.
It says, April is always a time of blood sacrifice.
April is always the time of blood sacrifice. So we in April, bro. The end of April to the beginning of May, we just have a sacrifice, man. Much death and destruction that be going on these days, man. So be circumspect. When you go into your day, be mindful. When you drive, be careful. Something bugged out right now, man. And it's going to be a heavy demonic presence for you. You can just next week or two. You know?
Allah has taken on various names and forms throughout history, including Osiris, Molech, Merodach, etc. These rituals and ceremonies have been going on behind the scenes.
I remember when I was in school, the kids were wearing some shoes called Osiris's. It was like shoes called Osiris. It was like skateboard shoes. You know, some of them was hard, some of them was ugly, most of them was ugly stuff. Those are shoes, you know, pretty much, you know, for worshiping this damn biggest demon, man. I saw a video the other day about this clothing brand called Hellstar. Where it's promoting a bunch of demonic shit. They be buying that shit like crazy. That's all they wear. Yeah, the designer shit. It's called Hellstar.
You know, it was in a movie I watched. The damn chick was talking about hell. Oh, that's crazy.
Right. That's like a clothing brand where the owner of it is satanic. Jake be wearing. They can't top dollar for their clothes. You know, this motherfucker John Baylor is a warlock. You know, it's smashing right now. So you know, the nigga that put the word and shit, you gonna cast the spells on that shit. When the clothes come to you, you gonna cast the demons on the clothes. Now you go around the clothes and drop out of it.
Hey, there's more.
HALAL.
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
RAWCHAA, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI,
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
Beautiful, man. Hey, that's the angel. That's what we out here for. The Lord will be on one of those in that day. You know? To be on the chariot in that day. That's what it's all about, man. That's the whole goal of the people living. That's our hope, you know?
These rituals and ceremonies have been going on behind the scenes since the beginning of time. It says the cult of Baal celebrated annually his death and resurrection as a part of the Canaanite fertility rituals. These ceremonies often include human sacrifice and temple prostitution.
So that's what they do. They have human sacrifice and they end up having sex. Washing with blood on eyes wide shut. He went into that damn that satanic party, that Illuminati party, whatever, with Tom Cruise, and they was all about fucking, bro. That's how they get down. You got some women that have sex to fucking demons, man. You know? And you gotta be careful, bro. You dealing with these women, bro. A lot of this is demonic, bro. I can tell you, bro. I was dealing with this woman, and I'm popping the bitch. She was on that comedic shit. I'm popping the bitch. She was like whispering while I'm popping the bitch, like. Yeah. This was talking to a demon, bro. She was reverencing a demon. I said, oh, no, hold up. Hold up. I cut her ass off, bro. After that, she got mad. She started cussing. This turned to a demon, bro. I cussed her in the front. It's crazy. But I noticed that she was doing that because I knew that she was worshiping another God. She was into that Kemetic shit. And I'm noticing when she was talking to herself in the corner and shit. Bitch was talking to demons, bro.
There's another one too.
Not in the corner, but you got with a big shit, she saying something. What'd you say? Nothing. But I already knew she was into that Hermetic shit, or that Kemetic shit. And those Canaanites and shit, they will have sex unto demons, bro. That's simple harlotry. They was not only have sex in the symbols, but they never had sex unto demons. So when you go like I was Eyes Wide Shut, they was having sex in that damn movie. Like that, everyone was sex. It was a sex ritual. Blood, yeah. They're having sex unto demons, man. So that's been going on too now in these past couple days. Be careful. Or might hit you up just because you think you fucking with me. Nah, buddy. Worship a demon on where we are. We know that. Yeah, we know that. They were saying that about XX Gentiles too. Some of the guys that came up with down here in Florida, Miami. Motherfuckers was, before they blew up, they was doing rituals, on this bed, or under the bed, they had a pentagram drill on the ground. And the woman said they was really, offering them up to the demons. Having sex with you. That's a whole other ballpark, bro. Thanks. These rituals are just about blood and candles and chicken blood. No, it gets deep, bro. Go ahead. Just ready to close out. Yeah, you can read it. Go ahead.
The religion of the god Baal was widely accepted among ancient Jews, and although it was put down at times, it was never permanently stamped out.
Never permanently stamped out. You had Jake doing that, man. That's why when Moses went up, to the mountain, the Israelites started worshiping all those golden calves and stuff, man. That's where making reverence and worship unto Baal or Moloch, man. All Moloch. See? So the ancient Jews was doing this. We our forefathers. This is what put us in captivity. Okay? And people are still doing this shit to this day. Okay?
Kings and other royalty of the ten biblical tribes worship the god. The ordinary people ardently worship the sun god too, because their prosperity depended on the productivity of their crops and livestock.
Right, man. They reverence these gods, the crops grow and stuff. And sun worship is, and prosperity. Man, that's what you get in these churches, man. Christian churches. That's sun worship. That's why you gotta go there on Sunday. And it's sun worship. You go to your average Christian church, and they talk about prosperity, and all that crazy shit. They're worshiping the sun god. They're not worshiping the God of the Bible. Oh no, you can't believe that. The whole fucking choir is a bunch of hoes.
Right.
The whole choir is a bunch of hoes and harlots, man. There's nothing but a bunch of hoes and harlots in there, man. The pastor of that pedo and shit, man. That's the part of that sex magic too. Got a feeling it? But so when they kidnap these kids, they ain't just right away throwing them to the fire. Nah, they, shit fucking world, bro. Okay?
God's images were erected on many buildings. Within the religion, there appeared to be numerous priests and various.
Right there. It says the God's images were put on buildings. You go to certain schools like down here at USL, the University of the college or whatever, and they're but their mascot is a bull. The school I went to, the mascot was a damn bull, man. They had a big ass bull and statue in front of the school, man. Right, same path. Yo, call Lord.
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
That right there might be a fleet, bro. They going the same path.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Hey, you clone.
It's one right here.
Right there.
Yo, I see it. Yo, it's a fleet. Call hello.
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
It was like multiple chariots going in a line. They going in a line. It was bigger and it was like, it was more like bro, back to back.
And one just disappeared.
Back to back. Yo, it's another one. It's a fleet, bro. They on control. They literally flying in the fleet right now.
Yo, another one right there. Come on.
When I saw two, I said, yeah, they gotta be 3 and 4 to 5. They going. That's a fleet, bro. That's a fleet, bro. And they fly right over the camp. So call them all y'all boss. They might close out. Right before right there. That's a fleet, bro. It's gonna be a long line.
Yeah, that's a fleet. They're going in the same direction.
Same direction.
Yep, another one coming right behind you. That's a fleet, bro. They just coming into our site and going now. Call hello.
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
YAHAWAH.
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 Call hello.
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
They're going east, bro.
Yeah, they're going east. Man, there's so many.
They're going east, bro.
There's so many there.
There's so many of them, man.
What way to end the camp, brother?
Yeah.
What way to end the camp? That's Yahawah.
They're going east, bro.
Somebody caught that the Lord in 20,000 chariots. The Lord somebody grabbed that board among them. Let's grab what's going on with some of them chariots.
Yeah, they keep going. They're going to keep coming. There's another one again.
Let's grab some of these chariots and close out, brothers.
Oh yeah, another one.
They just keep going.
Yeah.
They ain't stopping.
They not stopping. That's crazy. It's crazy.
There's two on the side of each other.
Right in front of me, bro. Hey, I had to see it, bro. Like the Lord made me look, bro. It was like right there in front of me. It was right there in front of me. And the Lord made me look up, and now it's a flip.
No, there's another one.
Right as we got in the camp out.
There's another one. Yo, there's so
It's like there's just a something right there, bro.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's spawning right there.
Spawning right there, bro.
That, hey, somebody grab, look up here, that redemption is John 9. The salvation is here. All these things go grab the scriptures, man. That's close out with that. Well, they going fast as hell. They cross the sky in less than a minute. You know? Imagine these life runners. We got light right there. But imagine these life runners.
Yeah.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, brother.
Psalm 68:17. The chariots of Yahawah are 20,000.
Chariots of the Most High are 20,000.
Even thousands of angels.
Even thousands of angels. So those chariots can go for infinity, bro. They can go all night long. Some chariots going through the same path. Right over our campsite, man. You know? That's a faith piece, bro. Yeah. We are serving the Lord. The angels are watching us. The angels are watching over us, man. They're reporting all this back to the Most High. So imagine all them angels. Every last one of them reporting back to the Most High. You know? Back to YAHAWASHI. Yeah. You know?
And they say all the chickens, they got the same amount of distance from each other. Hey, the Lord got things in order, man.
Hey, the order, somebody grab that. The order on earth as in heaven. Or put order on earth as in heaven. That's why order is important, bro. You like all you gotta do is get the spirit of YAHAWASHI.
They're really the same distance and moving the same speed.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, straight line, man.
They ain't breaking no rings either.
Right. Order, bro. Go ahead, brother. Bring that back.
The chariots of Yahawah are 20,000. Even thousands of angels.
Thousands of angels. So we are seeing the angels right now. Those are the angels. I see it right there. Yeah, those are angels, man.
Oh, the sky is
The sky is littered with angels right now, bro. And we closing out this beautiful camp serving YAHAWASHI. Call the Lord YAHAWASHI. The sky is littered with angels right now. Go ahead, brother.
The Lord is among them.
The Lord is among them. Okay? So that's our power right there, man. That's what before he came out here to serve. Okay? It's a faith to be our brothers, man. For all of them.
You know?
Yeah.
As in Sinai, in the holy place.
Right, in the whole right. What else I got? Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 10, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. The will of the Lord is being done. The Lord will those angels to fly over the brothers. You know, well, you brothers, I know you brothers got your own testimonies about an angel fly over you, man. So that the Lord is with us, man. Like Brother Brian earlier, our labor of love is not in vain, man. I'm going with them to get down to the end.
And that's something when you see the chariots flying over you.
That's your salvation.
And sometimes they're real sporadic. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
We saw them come going in a line. That was
They still doing it.
heaven.
They still doing
Yeah,
it.
that was just an order to happen, man. That's the holy angels, you know, controlling the earth. Somebody grab the Lord, the eyes of the Lord.
I got different stuff right here.
Who got eyes of the Lord?
This is Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 3. It reads, the eyes of the Lord are in every place.
The eyes of the Lord are in every place. So the angels are always watching, man. And they're controlling the whole earth right now. They're in every place. You know? Right now they're on a mission, man.
Wow, man.
I don't.
They're on a mission. They probably gonna be out here for, you know,
They're going another.
It says, beholding the evil and the good.
beholding the evil and the good. So the angels are beholding, they're looking at the evil and the good. And what we doing right here, we could see the music videos, we got here, you know, smoking a blunt, you know, doing that with the nigga shit that niggas doing. We got here serving YAHAWASHI and all shots. So this is good. They're beholding the good, man. You know? Come back to YAHAWASHI and put this in serving him. There's nothing else more important than doing this right here, man. That's right. This right here, like the sign right here, the brother brought out the water, brother. Beautiful sign. Beautiful sign. Alright? Those are the ships, man. This is the Lord. Man, that's what the ships look like, you know? If you get close up on those lights, you're gonna see stuff like that right there. We're gonna have to pay no Hebrew on them and stuff. You know? Right? The angels are in those ships, man. And the Lord is working.
My brother had a dream, so the chariot delivered him out of a situation. And they said, we got the chariot, the way the chariot up, the angel had to say, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. And the chariot something. So those chariots are ran on pure faith, bro.
Right.
They don't gotta get no
gas,
they don't get stuff with gas, the oil change, because they are linked to everlasting power, man.
How many was that? It's like
They still going, bro.
Still going.
Right there.
Those chariots are linked to YAHAWASHI, man. And he powers those vehicles, man.
I got three
And bro, what do we be elect, bro? That's our salvation, man. First class ticket out of America.
It's died.
People get beat up and see how shot chariot. So imagine how the Lord chariot is. That farmer ship.
Yeah, I got three stuff. Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now is my time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
Now is our salvation here. Okay, our redemption is closer than it's ever been there before. So what's he gonna do? We gotta serve YAHAWASHI real shot, man. So you give it all. Now it's time to turn up, bro. Right, now lock up, now it's time to tighten up, bro. Get right for YAHAWASHI. They're on fire for YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. Now it's time to show up the suit. They're gonna cut these internet waves off, bro. We'll be able to come out here and prophesy. So in the last days looking at the prophesy, we gotta get on fire, bro. You know? Time to go out with a bang. Alright? Yeah.
It says that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
Now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Okay, so we see the angels. We see angels starting on this, man. Earlier, the slaves were saying, swing a little sweet chariot, man. Okay, but we are singing that new song. All right, from YAHAWASHI, and they love this tune. That's why they had to have a whole fleet. Every night that we come out here at camp, we'll see 2, 3. We got a whole fleet still going by, man. You know, we done lost count, bro. We done lost count to the spirit of YAHAWASHI outside, man. The water YAHAWASHI outside, yeah. He's still coming, bro. We're gonna lost count. They just say, you know,
Listen,
here it going.
I'm going out of frame. They
Spirit, yeah. Put that in the chat.
Psalm chapter 34, verse 7 says, the angel of the Lord encampeth around about them. Yeah. Hey, you notice they don't got, they got the trails up there.
When we first came out, the whole sky was like kind of white and hazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But then, you know, after a while, they started dissipating. They tried to put a little more down, but they, you know, I guess they went out. Go ahead.
It says, the angel of the Lord encampeth around about them that fear him and delivereth them.
So yeah, the Lord set the angels around those men that fear him to deliver them, man.
Right.
You know, and ultimately, hey, the elect will be delivered by those chariots. You know, the world enemy called UAVs, unidentified aerial phenomena, or UFOs, unidentified flying objects. But those are the chariots, the vehicles of the YAHAWASHI outside, man.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna be scared. Hey, there's gonna be scarcely saved. I'm not gonna be the life. Okay? So hey, we come into a time where it's a beautiful time as well as a serious time, man.
Right.
You know, because hey, you know, now salvation there than we believe, man. Okay? And we're in a time where the Lord's about to show out, man. Alright? That was it on that?
I got one. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads.
When these things are going to pass, you see what's going on in Iran, Israel. You see, you know they about to do these goddamn sacrifices. The Lord still are watching and protecting over us. And look up, okay? Go ahead.
And lift up your heads for your for your redemption draweth nigh.
That's what. Hey, our redemption is drawing nigh, man. You saw us, but some of us will look right now. I don't be particular. I'm looking up my head like this.
Yeah.
So look ahead. The Lord put that thought in your mind. Look ahead. You might just be, you know, just start looking up. And you thinking, oh, I'm just looking up. No, the Lord told you to look up. So he can show you something.
Right.
He can show you something, man. And that's what the Lord did. I was literally speaking, and right my spirit in my peripheral. I saw my peripheral. I was looking at the camera. And as I'm looking, I see something up, and the Lord, you know, to look up. And right now we got a whole other fleet that's going by, man. One after another, man. That's only for y'all watching outside. All right? Is there anything else, brothers?
That's it.
Let's close out. Go ahead, brother.
I see you truly with this campus edifying to the honor and I want to listen to sincerity. Face the east and get well going on and praise for free.
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
Once again, double honor to the elders and apostles being real strong and teaching the world. Peace and salutations be to us for elect. Next time,
Shalom. Baba Ball.
Hey, that one echo.
Yeah.
I had it all. I had to give it all to him, man.
Another one right there.
Call how long you hold by Shimei Shai.